don't have anything funny to say for this video, but apparently if you just say, for the boys...
Prescription at the drugstore. I remember it's the first time that I realized I'm getting old and life is a nightmare. I'm getting old, I just found my first gray hair. Nobody cares, cause all the kids in today's pop scene were born after 1999. 1999. I will say goodbye, I'm getting older all the time, and no, I'm not as relevant. My old songs are pretty sweet. Please don't mind what I'm trying to say, cause I like the nostalgia when I hear you tell me my band is here to stay. Even though we don't want to change, modern musicians really freaking blow.
Hi everyone, we're back. There's still fucking nobody watching because I fucked up the thing again, but it's okay. I'll fix it in a minute. I'll get everybody in here. What's going on, Carlbot? What doing here?
What's going on, William? How you doing?
Oh, you know, just nothing's working tonight. I have a list of things that we have to get through.
It's almost like you didn't prepare for it at all.
I did. I actually did. You'd be surprised how prepared I am. I just didn't end up, fucking getting the... Ray texted me and said, let's play this fucking game. I'm like, okay, we'll play that. That sounds fun. We've done shit for the boys. We've done shit like this before. Like, I think the last time we did it was the Christmas episode. But he mentioned this to me like a half an hour ago, and then I was trying to get the animation to work right because I was just doing it on my phone. And so I have the video done for the thing that we're going to do. The problem is I'm trying to get it on my fucking computer right now. It's being a piece of shit. Now, worst case scenario, I will literally just fucking plug this bitch into my fucking laptop and I will make it work. But we have things to say first. First of all, stream sponsored by Coffee Brand Coffee. Woo! No ad right now. Ad in an hour or so. We're going to be talking about Underhaven again. If you don't know who that is, you will shortly. We got the fucking Trump-Rogan thing. Now, Ray was over at the house for a watch party that never happened, basically. Speaking of, here he is right now. Yo, what's up?
Yo.
He was over here. We were going to watch it together, and then it didn't come out until like 10 o'clock, and we didn't see it because we were doing stuff.
You mean I was sending you to the Shadow Realm? That's what you mean to say.
Several times. And so we watched like part of it, and then I think we finished it separately. I think I've seen it 3 times.
Dude, I didn't remember.
So
I didn't hear any of it when we were playing because I was locked in. It was great though.
I beat the Deck Destroyer. Hey, look, it's Andrew Graham. Hello. I will fucking notify the Discord later. I haven't had time. I was trying to do... Well, I'll get to it in a second. Then we have to talk about Tony Hinchcliffe. Is it Hinchcliffe or Hedgecliffe?
Yeah, Hinchcliffe.
And the Garbage Island comment. My brother also might stop by. Yay! I'll have to leave you two on your own for a half a second to go do that when it's time. Hello, garbage people. Yes. Asmongold is back. We talked about him last week. It's time to check in with the
Did you hear that after Biden made that comment, people were doing the meme where they were going outside wearing trash?
Yeah, voting early in garbage bags.
Cans,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I heard that
Based.
on Pierce Morgan.
Completely based.
I was going to go pick up the pizza. And so Asmongold, then we're going to play Twitcher Terrorist. And then Ray wants to talk about Jesus at the end.
Yeah, dude.
My kingdom is not. My kingdom
Really?
is not on earth. Yeah. Well, he meant to last week too, but we got involved with other things.
All right. Well, I'm always game for that conversation.
He's
So
a good
that's what
man, that
happened.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
There.
Yeah, that's true.
I also did a thing, but I'm not sure if it's working. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
Why
it
is
too
that
loud?
happening? What is that? Why is that happening? What are you doing?
As when Gold does it, he adds like music to the thing. You don't like it? Is it still playing?
No, it's not still playing.
Oh my fucking god! Why does okay? So why does StreamYard let me do that if it doesn't work? That's
Because you're gay.
fucking stupid. Fuck off! Everybody, fucking jump!
I don't
Holy shit,
like
it's sassy.
I don't like
even idiots.
music to set the tone of my speech. That I don't enjoy that.
Why is this happening? I'm live every week now. I have been for I think 3, 4, maybe even 5 weeks. I'm not sure. But I'm not just. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. We are live on Kick and Twitch. And we are live on Twitch specifically to get banned, probably. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I guarantee it. I already was banned. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. It's on the dashboard for.
I used too many
destinations on
gamer
StreamYard.
words for a
Well,
while.
you know what
Yeah,
they say. Not every Muslim is a terrorist, but every terrorist is a Muslim.
Yeah, mostly.
Oh, we're trying to
true.
get to the game
Mostly
before
true.
we get banned. Fucking cunt. Jesus Christ.
Listen,
I
just
think
because
I
you're a
probably
Sabra
will.
enjoyer doesn't mean you can give me lip.
Oh, we lost Twitch? Oh, it's gone? Oh, okay. No, not really.
Dan
Oh,
Clancy.
already
But I
banned?
am
Oh,
gonna-
okay.
I don't think anybody's watching us on Kick, but it doesn't show because I have to use a custom RMTP server, and I don't know if it's even working. So that's the next
I
thing
remember
I wanna
doing
check.
that. I just threw caution to the wind, and if it worked, awesome. If it didn't, whatever. I just didn't worry about it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm having fun, but this was for my mental health, to be honest. Somebody tried to kill me. That's a long story. It wasn't anybody we know. You know what's funny is, of all the people who tried to kill me, it wasn't anybody who actually who's been on the stream. That's nuts.
Is it the retard?
Does it even show that we're? Yeah. Well, I guess. Oh, it is. It is live. It's just nobody watching it on Kick.
Not
It's
yet.
in just chatting. That's okay. So it's in the right category.
I'm not
Okay,
entirely
I did
sure
everything right.
Kick has our target demographic on it, but maybe with some consistent streaming, we'll get a little bit of
Hey,
attention.
children, you like gambling? How about attacking people in the streets with samurai swords? You like that? You want to go to Korea and with a couple of black guys and go the Somalian or whatever the fuck his name is?
Oh, Johnny
Oh,
Somali. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I couldn't remember his fucking name. Anyway,
What a fucking
so
shit
last-
rat.
Yeah, they kind of all are. There's not a whole lot of good people over there.
The IRL streamers.
And that's
are
why I thought we should be over there because we're terrible people. I mean, Carl definitely is.
Well, at least
I'm
they
not-
don't censor.
Yeah, I'm not terrible like that. That's a whole different level of terrible. That's
Yeah.
It's hard to believe anyone is even willing to be that terrible.
I mean,
I'm
I
only
don't know.
terrible. I'm only terrible by consequence of speaking inconvenient truths. That's all.
So, you guys well, Ray probably doesn't, but you remember Underaging? Do you remember Damon LaRue?
I do
you
remember
Fancy
Damon.
Badger?
I do.
Do you remember any of his 7 or 8 aliases every time he gets caught doing something like this? Oh my God, it's just a trail of baby dicks with this kid. It's fucking terrible.
You wanted me to remind you of the story that Megs told, where as soon as he found out that she wasn't 13, he would stop talking.
Oh
to her.
yes, just okay. So Damon. Okay, let me get the video up quick. So Damon was sexting a a friend of ours who's no longer a fucking friend, to be honest, about wanting to see her pussy or whatever. But then she said once he found out that I was over the age of 13, he lost interest. And he
As
was
you
like,
do.
you should pay me to look at your pussy. To be fair,
Sounds
David
like a
was
proper
probably
Muslim,
right.
honestly.
That's not in the Quran. Anyway.
My aorta.
No, yeah. My aorta, you remembered. Okay.
It's a good one.
So this is
It's a good lesson.
This is Mr. Dapperton's channel. Now, I was not looking for this. Somebody sent me this shit on Discord. And I am on Discord regularly now because that's the only place that Ray exists. So I have, in order to summon him from the depths, like fucking Cthulhu or Nyarlathotep or Yog-Sothoth, I have to be on Discord. So somebody sent me this. The Discord moderator meme is about to intensify. So let's just roll this, because there's some new evidence apparently.
I was absolutely fucking right. I knew I was going to be right too. This is, and not right in a good way, right in the worst way possible. Okay, I knew this person was going to strike again.
Anna, do you think we can make the age difference work out? How old are you again? The lady says, the girl. He says, I'm 24. Oh, wow. I hope that's okay. Then down here, it says 9-year age gap, though. Okay, so I'm not good with math. Don't anybody spoil it for me, okay? I'm a theater Jew, not a math Jew, okay? There is a difference. I'm going to whip out the old trusty calculator. And
I always thought you
just
were the
wanna make
penny
sure-
counting Jew.
No, as it turns out, I have horrible credit. Terrible. Couldn't get a loan for a fucking box of Tic Tacs at fucking 18% interest over 30 years. Anyway, let me see. -9 equals 15. 24 minus 9 is 15.
I mean, the real
I was
question
right
is,
all along.
the real question is that considered a minor where that person is living?
Oh, there's no Romeo.
Well, here's the
Juliet.
thing.
There's no-
Well, here, real quick. So, thank you, Ray, because he is right. Depending on the jurisdiction, whether or not they're a minor doesn't matter. It's whether or not the party of the other person is a certain age difference from the minor.
I only said that because
Right.
that was Dr. Disrespect's excuse for sexting that fucking teenage girl. That's literally what he
This is not
said.
the first time. I want you guys to pay really close attention. I know it's kind of hazy, so I'm going to read it for you because I got the big monitor. This is February 12th, 2022. Okay? That's going to be important later. Everybody write that down on your fucking bingo card because that's going to be very interesting based on another video that Damon saw that I did around the same time. Hooray! I was right again.
And I was absolutely correct. This person named Damon LaRue, that's his real name, or he likes to be called Animancer or Underhaven or Fancy Badger or whatever he wants to be called this day, because every time he gets caught doing this, he changes his identity and makes another podcast. But he's best friends with Mundane Matt. And I just want people to know that. So Mundane Matt should take the fall with this too, because he supports this guy no matter what.
Oh, yeah, we're going to name and shame tonight because, and I want to start with Ms. Parker, who hasn't made a video or a live stream in 3 months, because Ms. Parker messaged me on fucking Twitter having an argument about this. Basically, her entire argument was, it happened years ago. Why are you dredging this up now? Who cares? You know, he was 20 or something. She was 16. What's the big deal, right? Oh, okay. What's the big deal? Because I know, and you know, and everybody knows that none of the people on the opposite side of this that support this dude are going to give a shit about any of this. Nobody gives a shit. Dr. Disrespect is back on fucking YouTube and shit. Nobody cares, right? Fucking Mr. Beast still the biggest channel on YouTube. He's still putting out videos. Oh, he still has Lunchly. Okay. I mean, like, we'll be lucky if
the standards are so. the standards are so purely individually arbitrary, William, that like they kind of can just decide, like who they want.
Well, yeah, that's
to
what it
call a
comes down to.
pedophile
If it's
and who
somebody
they
you like,
don't. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. If it's somebody you like, fucking kid pussy and sending dick pics to minors is fine. But when it's somebody you don't like, they were a pedophile, you knew it. It didn't matter if it was 2 years age difference. Romeo and Juliet doesn't apply. Yeah. It happened 20 years ago. That's basically yesterday. Shut the fuck up.
That's the Twitch
Shut
mentality. Weaponize your rules. They only
Well,
apply
that
to
is
your
the
enemy.
point, is the hypocrisy and double standards. And all of this big mess with these fucking disgusting scumbags would get isolated and cured a lot easier if anyone on the internet had fucking 2 brain cells to actually even define what a pedophile is. Like, we wouldn't waste time with horse shit if there wasn't just this constant fucking ineffable, arbitrary fucking set of standards that people based upon just how they feel about any given situation. I mean, come on, accept the absurdity of it at least.
Here's the thing. Mother J, a guy who's not around anymore, his argument was like, fuck, what did he say? We're gonna play the video later, but like the whole bitch of it is that it's like, oh well, it's come and gone now, so whatever. Okay. Sure, that's fine. That's fine.
It's just like the Holocaust, man. Why bring it up? Who cares?
Well, considering what what I heard Mothra J said about other people, that seems to be a contradictory double standard, William.
Well, Von Helton's not in jail, so he must not have done any of that shit either, right? Or John, J-Dubs, a guy that they accuse of doing all kinds of hateful shit. He must not have done that either. I love this. Because
I don't think that Hunter Biden did cocaine in the White House, man. I mean, they have no evidence of it, right? Obviously, he's innocent. Obviously, he made all his money through his paintings.
Yeah.
To be
he's
fair,
just that good of a painter.
To be fair, I've heard Kamala Harris talk, and now I'm not convinced it was Hunter. I think that very well could have been.
No, she's not doing cocaine, bro. She's doing adrenochrome. Her and Bill Gates are fucking shagging up in Martha's Vineyard,
Yeah. Did you see her interview? She was like, I can't drink. And I'm like, oh, is it because you're like knee deep in wino land already? Because why? Because you had mimosas literally all fucking day long? Is that it?
Yeah, I don't buy that. It's senators and congressmen are generally always sauced, like pretty much nonstop. I mean, look at Pelosi. She can't even like get through a freaking interview without slurring.
Yeah, I mean, she's the most.
Well, it's also because she's old, but I also think she's frequently drunk.
Yeah,
she's half the age of Trump.
Fiscally positive. Wow, she has the most fiscally positive stock portfolio, and she's drunk before 8.
She put the most black people in prison. God bless her.
Say what? No, that's Kamala Harris.
Oh yeah, you're
Pelosi's the old white one that looks like the fucking crypt keeper.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
You're actually making me crave an adult beverage now.
Yeah, well, go
get that Jesus juice in you.
Yeah, go get one, but don't take a fucking hour like you did last time. Go fucking do. All right, let's move through this.
Fucking does and what evidence comes out. It's crazy. So a few months ago, I came out and I exposed this guy with Kibble, which was his first victim, as far as we know. And, the first victim to come out, at least. And probably not his first victim. He's probably got so many victims that haven't came out yet. But anyways.
By our count, there's 8 with varying levels of sexual abuse. 3 or 4 are minors. The 4th one is disputable. We're not sure.
Query. Has he ever actually physically fucked any of these people?
Who fucking knows?
Oh, you don't know. Knows? Okay, all right.
No, we don't know. We just know that he's in possession of child pornography, which should be enough. But I guess
that
until
should be enough. That's actually enough in every jurisdiction. So I don't.
You know what? He lives in Massachusetts. I think that he should get in a rental vehicle and drive 3,000 miles across the country, go to Fresno, and then hook up with one of his fucking Discord cat girls, and then once he fucks a 12-year-old, can we call him a pedophile yet? Is that allowed? Can we do that?
Yes, I believe that would certainly qualify.
And that's the other thing too. Let's say he gets caught. Let's say he goes to trial. Let's say he takes a plea deal. They skip the trial. He just takes the plea deal. He gets 3 years, and then what does he get? Parole or probation, depending on what state you're in, because apparently it's called whatever. And then you get put on a list. Oh no, Damon's going on a list. Oh no, you mean that list nobody checks? You mean that thing that nobody pays attention to ever? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Is that the one that Santa checks?
I mean, I'm not advocating for this.
Are they naughty? Are they nice?
For this, but right, Santa, great. Merry Christmas. That episode will come out in about 4 or 5 weeks, something like that.
Happy Hanukkah.
But Mazel Tov, thank you. I appreciate you remembering.
Every Christmas
anyway,
we read the story of Saint Nicholas beating the shit out of Arius at the Council of Nicaea. It'll be a good time.
It's a real thing that happened. Santa Claus was a real tough cookie.
Santa Claus was a badass, yeah.
You get it? Tough cookie. Okay. Anyway, because he eats. All right. Anyway,
it just wasn't funny.
All I'm saying is, unless somebody lynches a pedophile, the pedophile is not going to be. You're not going to be safe from the pedophile. Okay.
That's true.
I'm not saying we should do that. I'm just saying, because we're on Twitch and I don't want to get banned until we do Twitch or terrorists.
Well, and also it seems like the vast majority of the public doesn't actually know what a pedophile is. That's also part of the problem.
I'd say Muhammad's a pedophile.
Well, that's definitely accurate. That's undoubted. In fact, that's provably accurate.
He married her when she was 6, but they didn't consummate until they were 9. So that's, I mean,
yeah, she almost made it to double digits. That's close enough, right?
Right. Yeah. If there's grass on the field, right. That's
now, an interesting point about that.
Moderators say.
Just as a quick side note to that, some Muslim apologists might attempt to convince you that these sources, their own books, are unreliable, even though they're supposedly the word of Allah. So, but if they attempt to undermine their own literature by attempting to make that claim, I would remind you that there are sections of the Hadith that talk about Aisha, his child bride, playing with dolls at the time that she was brought to him. And the thing about Islamic culture is that you are not allowed to play with dolls after you have bled your first time. So the very fact that she was brought to Muhammad at the time that she was still playing with dolls shows that she was indeed factually, undeniably prepubescent.
Mommy, one day when I grow up, I want to be a mommy, Muhammad. How about now? What? I'm sorry, it was fucked up.
Yeah, she's just over there having a tea party with all the Islam terrorists, and she's getting finger blasted by fucking Muhammad.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He had a tendency to fuck all of his wives in a row without washing himself too. It was.
That's how you should do it, man.
He also would bathe in garbage water. That's another thing. He would gargle garbage water to do his ritual cleaning for his prayers.
Oh, good.
I told you about that, William. He was bathing in a pool outside doing his ceremonial cleaning, and it was just the garbage dump, and it had some rancid water in it. And his followers came along like, "Hey, why are you bathing in garbage?" And he's like, "It's okay. Nothing makes water unclean."
Well,
true story.
Yeah. Well, I'm uncomfortable. Okay, we're done with this video for now because that was just the new stuff that happened. We're gonna get into the next thing, but the thing finished downloading, so I just want to add it to the list. But
the pedophile list.
I also have to remember to actually tell everyone in the Discord too. Is this it? Is this Twitch or Terrorist? I think so.
It's twitcherterrorist.com.
Yeah, no, I know the website. I made a graphic for it for when we start playing. I'm trying to add it to StreamYard. That's what's happening.
I saw the first 3 questions from Asmongold's video, and then I stopped because I wanted to keep that surprise.
You really want to take it in.
Yeah.
You really want to take it in.
I'm going to guess that like more than 50% are Hassan Piker, I'll be honest with you.
Sam Hyde. Hassan Piker! I'm going to kill you at your house in Los Angeles!
I have a question for the panel.
No, in real life.
I have a question for the panel.
Uh-huh.
So if you emotionally manipulate a girl into a relationship, is that predatory?
It just depends on if she likes it.
Oh, look, Dave. Hi, Dave. I want Dave to join. Can you send a link to Dave? I want Dave to be able to join. I miss Dave.
I'll send it. I'll send it to him in his email. Hold on. Let me just.
Dave, check your email.
Yeah,
I haven't talked to Dave in a hot minute.
I have to actually go get the fucking thing. Go to StreamYard on my phone. Yeah, so the reason I can't do it off my desktop is because the only email that's linked to my desktop is... Anyway, it doesn't matter. My storage is full, and I'm not paying money for more storage so that I can send emails. That's not happening. So I'm just doing it on my phone. Oh, no. Don't.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
I got AIDS.
What is this we're watching? Oh, is this the girl that was interviewed?
This is Kibble. This is her.
Oh God.
We're about to hear. We're about to hear some facts.
Wait, how old is it here? How old is it here? What is it?
It's an adult.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I thought that was a slug.
My name is Kivel. My name is Bray. You would know that if you actually knew me, Mango, and you would also actually know that my birthday is July 17th, 2002, which makes me 21 years old. Sure, you can argue and say that I'm almost 22, but I'm definitely not 23. So in 20...
Well, this is her establishing when that happened. Yeah, well, I mean, that's how math works, right?
Let me get the abacus. I need to check the numbers on this.
Fuck, I gotta get the calculator again. Fucking grade 8 horse shit is what this is.
Well,
fuck.
You know I'm white, which means you know I'm definitely not black. So you know that I'm white, and so I can't be Mexican. See? Fucking proved it.
Where the fuck is Dave's email? Okay, here we go. Okay. Reply.
We are just absolutely believing in no way, shape, or form she's lying about her birth date or anything, as many girls do.
No. The reason we're not is because
this is legit, right? Like this proof checked. Like this is legit, right?
I already proof checked it 3 years ago.
Okay, because you know I'm familiar with stories of girls telling wildly outlandish stories about their ages many years after the fact.
I knew this was correct beforehand because I corroborated information in bits and pieces.
Okay,
put this together, and now she's saying exactly what I said.
Got it.
She's saying exactly. Yeah, there's Dave. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my mouse over there. There's David.
Gentlemen.
Hi there, Dave. How you doing?
This is an invite-only podcast.
I salute the Corn Club cult tonight. How you doing?
Oh, good to see you, Dave. I missed you.
I'll tell you what, I miss you too. I just wanted to come on here because you know that the lurkers are lurking, you know.
Oh, sure they are. Yeah, of course they are.
And then, you know, I can hear some more videos later on how I'm going to hell even deeper.
I know they keep sending you to hell as if, you know, there's more of it to go to. Like as if they just keep
more content. Smokey Goes to Hell, a road trip.
It's like a Trailer Park Boys special.
One.
What's up, Will? Are you healing? Are you healing up?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Did you heard the podcast thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard something on your last broadcast or something, and yeah, you got hurt or something.
Yeah. Okay. So Too Long didn't read because Sassy Heathen Atheist is here and she doesn't know either. But yeah. So like a month ago, on the 15th of September, I was at work minding my own business, and two of the we'll just call them patients. Two of the patients at work got into a dispute about who was allowed to use the TV. Patient A, the guy who didn't fucking assault me, just wanted to use the TV in the common room, which obviously, duh, it's not his fucking bedroom. He can use it. And then patient B said, no, it's my TV, despite the fact that he didn't pay for it and it was state property. And so he said, okay, patient A, I'm going to kill you now. And I said in the most polite way possible, the fuck you are. So he was going to go chase him down the hallway, and I got in between the two of them by cutting through the kitchen. I body blocked him. He tried to take me to the ground. It didn't work, right? So he starts strangling me with my scrubs. He forces my fucking head into a wall, and then it ends. The cops show up. In New York State, apparently, if you were mentally deficient enough, you can't press charges for assault.
Wow.
I know nobody's going to fucking believe that. But I'm telling you, hand to God, I swear to God, I swear to Jesus, I swear to everyone, this is absolutely 100% true. Because he has like 23 other fucking interactions with the police other than this one.
What is going on with New York? I hear all these bad reports coming out of New York.
Oh, it's a piece of shit. Oh, it's a piece of shit. They're a protected class. Apparently not if you're like if you're not mentally deficient enough. There's like a sliding scale, right? So anyway, this fucker this wonderful person tries to fucking kill me, strangles me with my own shirt, puts my head in the fucking wall. I go out into the fucking parking lot. I'm waiting for the cops to show up. I'm waiting for EMS, and I'm just fucking vomiting in the driveway. So I get a concussion and a fucking TBI. I lost my peripheral vision for a while. It was awful. And for a month and like 6 days or some shit, I was not able to work. And I was having nightmares every night about dying, about me dying, about my wife dying, my son. It was just death. My wife told me that I was like holding my neck in my sleep, like pulling at my shirt, like the collar. Oh yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible.
Oh yeah, you can get hurt.
I've been back to work for 4 days, so we're good.
I'm getting older. I know that. I'm 58 now. Yeah. Well, I'll be 58 in January. I'm kind of like a kid still. I always want to be the next age up. You know, hey, I'm going to be 58. You know.
Yeah, I'm 3.5 years old. My son does that.
I'm 57 and a half. Yeah.
There we go. See, now she knows. Yeah. Hi, Christian Carpenter. What's going on? Shep's here. Put the link. On the screen.
All right.
I'll put the link. I keep forgetting. I had to get the link. I had to get the StreamYard link to Dave because it's invite only. I don't like doing the Boyz where it's just any fucking asshole can come in and derail. If there's an asshole that's going to come in and derail the stream, I want it to be somebody that I asked to be here. You know what I mean? So,
you know what I do now? I just leave them in the back. You know, I don't take them in.
Nah, I don't need all that fucking clutter because then people like
Scott that can be clutter too, but that's just what I do now because it's just you know.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck. There you go. Are we off?
But anyway, how are you, Smokey? How are you? What have you been doing? You've been just kind of maintaining.
Oh, you know, spreading his legs on OnlyFans for cash. You know, whatever you
in the survival mode or what?
He's probably going to get that wine.
Oh, is he coming?
Yeah, he was getting up to get an adult beverage. We will roll the tape until he gets back.
I was out burning leaves tonight.
Yeah, bear with me. I'm actually going to get an alcoholic beverage. So just give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
I might have to make an old fashioned if you guys keep this up. I'll have to join you.
Oh, that's fine. I'm doing whiskey neat. So
I could do either a whiskey old fashioned or a brandy old. I think I'll do a brandy old fashioned.
There you go. I'm gonna grab that.
Let me go get a brandy. Let me go make me a brandy old fashioned, and we'll toast to, the happy days that are coming, like Happy Halloween and Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas and all that, and Happy New Year and Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, I'm listening. Bear with me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna roll the tape.
16, I would have been 13. That's when I
wait. Let's just fucking 2 seconds there.
Of 2016, I would have been not 23. Let's start with just that basic fact. So in 2016, March of 2016, I would have been 13.
Oh wow, March. Okay, let's all write that down.
I gotta run to the garage and get some ingredients too. I'll be back shortly.
Okay. March 2016, 13 years old. Okay, there we go.
That's when I first made contact with the Drunken Peasants Wiki Twitter. You would know that if you actually knew me, but you don't.
I didn't need to know you, sweetheart. I got all the facts. I got facts on facts. I got facts. I know all the information. I depend on them.
And you want to talk about the D&D campaign? Well, that D&D campaign happened in 2019. I was still a minor. I didn't turn fucking 18 until July 17th of 2020. Do you want to know how I know that the D&D campaign happened in 2019? Because I commissioned art for Damon's orc character, and I still have it in my camera roll, and I still have contact with the artist that made me that art, and can confirm that I commissioned it in 2019, long before I was even 18 years old. Let's just start with that basic fact, too. I wasn't 18 until 2020. I was born April 13th, 1998.
Okay, April 13th.
Didn't she say she was born in 2002?
No, it cut off. She said Damon.
Oh.
Okay, Damon LaRue, April 13th, 1998. Cool. Now I got his full docs. I was just guessing. I had to ballpark it. Okay, so now we're actually done with this video because I just wanted to confirm we're going to go back to what we do here is go back. We're going to go back to an old video of mine. So remember February 12th. Oh my God, did it get rid of the fucking... Oh, okay. January 21st, 2022. Less than a month after I made this fucking video, he was texting a 13-year-old girl on fucking Discord, initiating a sexual relationship and apparently sharing nudes. So, here was my timeline 2 fucking years ago. Almost 3 now. Oh, sorry. I forgot to hit share screen. I'm retarded. That's my problem. That's my problem, not yours. Okay, here we go. And then we can be done with this shit because I'm over it already. We know that Kivil began attending college in 2020. So, 18. Yep, because again, she was 18 on the in fucking July of fucking 2020. Just like she said, this was all right. 18 years ago, she would have been born in 2002. Yep, see, I fucking told you. 14 years later, that's 2016. This is the I told you stream. When apparently the relationship began, based on the screenshots of Kivil and Animancer. Yep, March of 2016. Talking to each other on, why is it always February? Discord, right? So we know that the relationship began in 2016 and ran to sometime in 2017. The Drunken Peasants Discord doesn't start. Yep, there it is. Showing up in links and videos, so it wasn't widely circulated or publicly circulated at the very least until October 21st, 2015. So that's actually at the end of 2015, which brings us into 2016. And it does seem, and Well, actually, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here are the facts as I see them, and here's my timeline of events. Damon was born somewhere between... There it is. That was my first guess. April of 1998. That is exactly what I fucking said. That is exactly what I fucking said. Can you smell that? Can you smell?
I smell the Jew magic from here, man.
It smells like Christmas spirit. It smells
Wait,
like
so just to be clear, they're only 4 years age difference.
The math checks out on that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so they never consummated the union. The problem was that he was in possession of child pornography.
Oh, that's where you're going with it. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing, right? Because I get 6 years. I understand that fact. That is basically law in every fucking state. It's like 6 years, right?
All right, gentlemen.
I mean, in California, like 2 17-year-olds are pedophiles.
Gentlemen, I just want to toast with my poor man's brandy old fashioned in an A&W mug.
Oh, outstanding, Dave. That's classy right there.
Here's a prost to you guys from Wisconsin.
Yep, toast to you, buddy. Yeah.
Just vote American. That's all I ask. And
vote Trump.
Yeah, he said the thing.
Well, that's the only
Wait,
American.
Here's to all our adversaries and all the past good times that we've had and better ones to even come.
Amen, Dave. Amen. I'll drink to that.
Look. One of the people that I wanted. Check this out. Yeah, here we go. So this is what I was talking about.
Invite this retard in. Is that possible? Oh no, you don't want to derail, or I
might.
Can we get that? Can we make that happen?
I don't know. Can we get 10 orders on Coffee Brand Coffee?
No.
Coffee Brand Coffee.
50. Yeah, have you heard about it? It's actually really good. My favorite's the double caffeinated.
But wow.
They have a selection of fall flavors as well.
I heard there was actually a coupon code in the description of this video.
There is. Not only is there a coupon code, there's an exclusive link. So with the code and the link, you get 15% off at checkout.
That's astounding.
Yeah, and I think if we get 10 of those, we'll bring them in. So
I think that there's no slave labor either.
So this is like my favorite thing. I actually mentioned it in this video in the beginning. I didn't timestamp it, so I'm not gonna go fucking derail. But I did say in this video that the whataboutism is where everyone gets lost. So can we agree that fucking children or possessing child pornography is wrong and immoral, and you should probably go to prison for it?
Yeah.
Can we agree that when an adult is in possession of child pornography and hangs on to it well after the fact, like upwards of 5-6 years into their fucking mid-20s, can we all fucking agree, ladies and gentlemen, hole and holes, can we all fucking agree that that is incorrect? I will talk about this shit when we can just all agree that what Underagent did was immoral, wrong, and also probably illegal in just about every state. Can we all agree on that shit?
Yeah.
I'll talk about this fucking nonsense. I'll talk about this nonsense all fucking day.
Even my friend Hillbilly would agree with that.
Listen,
regardless of what anybody else thinks about it.
And I'm not just talking to this fucking guy specifically. I'm talking, if you think I'm talking about you, I am. Listen, you fuckhead. We can talk about all the other people that you want to accuse of being a pedophile all day long. We'll get them on here. I'll enjoy it. But can we agree? Can we fucking agree on one goddamn thing? That this is fucking pedophilia, not just Kivil. Okay, we can leave Kivil completely out of this. What about the 13-year-old, the confirmed 13-year-old from Dapperton's video? Can we agree?
Yeah, Kivel to me isn't the best case for what you're painting, but yes, the others.
No, Kivel is just the first stepping stone to a pattern of behavior.
Agreed. Yeah, I have
6 fucking videos laying out the specifics of every goddamn time this motherfucker got up to nonsense. It's always in Discord, which I warn people about. And the Geek Group him as the fucking admin, and he still makes thumbnails for him. He still makes thumbnails for a lot of people, apparently, including fucking TJ Kirk, the amazing atheist. Wasn't that fucking weird? Is he on the payroll, boys? Are we gonna have a Mr. Beast situation? Like, well, obviously not that big, but you know what I mean. Are we gonna start calling a baby raper or what? All right, I'm gonna play the video. I'm still waiting, you fucking senseless prick. Can you not fucking agree that this Do you want me to get stupid fucking baseless accusations, you dumb cunt? Oh no, you're just gonna go, oh, but what about Smokey? What about John? What about Von Houten? What about you? Show us your fucking searches. That's a good one. You can come on when you show us your fucking search history. I don't want to see your fucking Bing searches too. No clearing your fucking history. I want to see it. You show me yours, I'll show you mine, prick.
Well, it is bizarre to want to ignore, people who display a constant prolific pattern of negative, disgusting, predatory behavior, to ignore that, to try and fixate and focus on attempting to leverage some sort of technicality or just to go after the people you don't like, while you let the real actual predators who are engaged in prolific and constant predatory practices just go and saying it's no big deal. But yet the people you don't like, you search for every possible straw and rumor and technicality you can possibly leverage to attack them. It just shows the incomplete moral bankruptcy.
Yeah, sure.
That's the Democrats' fucking plan.
Secularists.
I'm done with this prick, and that's why.
Well, the thing about secularists too, which are most of the people guilty of this type
of Damon LaRue, piss baby of the week.
It's piss baby of the week, nigga.
Bringing it back. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. No,
you fucking baby raper! You fucking baby raper!
I'll wait till you're done with the memes.
The tism is striking in full force right now.
I think.
Well, Ed Williams' outrage is appropriate, because this is someone who not only has done this.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
Ooh, that's good, actually.
All right,
I'm gonna go refill my drink. Okay, bye.
I miss you, Smokey.
Another Prost.
Hell yeah. Get in, you bud.
Thanks for the $100 though.
In the midst of the adversaries. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm wore out today. I've been working I got my old Cabela's t-shirt on from 30 years ago.
That's good. I just decided I bought like a package of white t-shirts just to stream in, because I have a 3-year-old and he's messy. So
surprised you didn't go with fucking black ones. No, never mind. You never got the black ones.
No, absolutely not.
They still sell basic white t-shirts at Walmart or whatever.
Yeah, you can get them it's like $20 for a pack of 5, something like that.
Fruit of the Loom or Hanes?
I don't know. Let me look.
He's doing the old voice critical uniform.
Yeah, it's Hanes.
Hanes, okay.
Well, I used to have hair and a beard like Charlie, so I'll get back there. I'll be back. Anyway, moving on. We're going to talk about the Donald Trump thing.
Good.
Newsmax has some good clips.
I heard he was dressed up like a garbage man today.
You know what? I didn't hear that, but now I want to see it.
I saw it. Yeah, he was wearing one of those like reflective vests, and he got in a big truck. I think he said it was hard to get in the truck.
I thought it was funny because he's got blaze orange on, and it helps the crosshairs get aimed on him. He's not afraid of anything.
Christ. No, apparently not. I mean, somebody tries to kill you once, and then you're just like, you know.
When I was a young air traffic controller and I worked in Washington, D.C. at National Airport before it changed to Reagan, I actually worked Trump's helicopter all the time. That's Sikorsky. They used to come in and out of Signature, which was the general aviation place over there, all the time. Yeah.
What's he doing up there? No?
He was in Wisconsin. He was at Green Bay. I think he was at Lambeau Field.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Carl back? No? Okay, we'll just play the video then.
With Joe Rogan in a wide-ranging talk, sharing reflections about the campaign season and his time in the Oval Office.
Stuff. But what I want to get to is what was the experience once you got inside?
The biggest thing was just that first moment of being in this it was really a hallowed place to me. It was surreal. It was beyond. To me, that was the experience. It was a surreal experience. And then with time, that wears off. With time, it becomes, your place where you stay. And I was doing I had two things that I really focused on: governing the country and survival. Because from the moment I won, before I got to office, all of a sudden, they came down. Nobody has ever been treated that way.
In just 24 hours, Rogan's newly posted episode with Trump already catching tens of millions of views.
Yeah, and that was the other thing, too, because Kamala Harris went on some podcast called the Shay Shade podcast or some shit like that. It's, I don't know, some football player or something. I don't know what the fuck it is with all these podcasts coming out of the woodwork I've never fucking heard of before. But,
Will, you're for some reason, your broadcaster drives a man to drink. What is that?
I have no fucking idea. We're just moving along.
I don't drink. Yeah. I'm having my second old fashioned. I'm going to make it right now. I don't know what this is.
Well, Dave, your streams.
I look forward to the day that I am hosting my own streams again now because of William.
Nice.
Yeah, because so that's the pot calling the kettle a fucking racial slur. Mr. fucking ambulating towards absolutely nothing with the oratory skill of fucking William Shakespeare and none of the fucking direction. Yeah, let's fucking go, bud. Let's open it up. And fucking Dave over here talking about fucking weather patterns in fucking Frog Balls, Arkansas. You want to go? You want to fight me?
You lack class, William.
Can I have $100?
They'll spin the dreidel for it, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll do Hebrew Beyblade for it.
Talk about biting the fist that fucks you.
We're on Twitch, right? You can do gambling.
Yeah, absolutely. We're on Kick too. They really like it. By the way, Kick, please sponsor me. I will shill gambling to children. I have no shame. Well, I have shame, just not about that. Give me money. Anyway, yeah. So what the fuck? I love how when the news talks about these guys, they show pictures from fucking 20 years ago. If they did that to me,
round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's a double, bro.
Yes, Lady Avon. When I come back, we are going to do a call-in style show where people.
Oh yes, what? So you can get hung up on fucking morons that aren't worth your time. Boy, that was fun.
You know what, William? Every good show needs meat for the grinder. And the best thing to do is to invite anyone and everyone that feels that they're willing to get embarrassed publicly in an open forum, showing how weak and frail and nonsensical their belief systems are. I personally believe that that's the very thing that made quite a few debaters in the atheistic and theistic sphere very popular, because they were willing to take on every challenge and answer any question. That's just my thought.
Kat, I said when I sent you that, it was fucking 8:45. I said in 15 minutes, and we're gonna.
Well, it sounds like maybe someone should have been subscribed with the bell notification set to all instead of bitching about it in a side chat.
This is a weekly show on Wednesdays, except next week we're streaming on Tuesday because it's the election. I'm going to start streaming probably around 10 o'clock that day.
How about you plug your Obama phone into your Section 8 wall socket and fucking have it charged and ready to go for the typical time of streaming?
You know what's funny about that?
Whatever happened to the Obama phone lady?
So, Kat actually pays for her own cell phone. Just want to set the record straight because the Obama phone thing no longer exists. They cut everyone off in New York. You can no longer get that. In fact, you can't get mostly anything anymore. You have to actually be an illegal immigrant.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you have to be an asylum seeker.
Yeah, you actually have to be. Kat, who are you voting for? Come on. At least I will accept anything other than Kamala Harris. I really will.
Kanye West. He's got my vote.
Oh, yeah. Yeezy 2024.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God. Or is it Yay now? Yay! Hold on. I'm getting to it. Where the fuck is this?
One of my neighbors came by today and said that the voting place was open all week here. But I went by today and there was nobody there.
Early voting.
So I got to find out what their hours are for that. I might just run in there if they're open tomorrow or whatever and get her done.
I have some shit on Twitter about some fucking, I can't say for sure that they were Democrats. I just have a feeling people posing as election workers with their fucking badges on, saying that the polls were shut down at like noon. And they're fucking, they were supposed to be open until 4:30. Oh yeah.
I think they did that last election too.
Yeah. Oh, pipe burst. You guys see the videos of them taking the fucking briefcases out from under the goddamn tables and just shoving them into the fucking machines? Or how about those 6,000 votes in Georgia this year already? Where it was like, oh, the Dominion machines are allegedly flipping votes? Oh, okay. Please don't come after me, Dominion. I'm sure that all of your passwords are totally safe and secure in Michigan.
Yeah, just
I'm
like
sure
nothing.
emails. I'm sure nothing has happened with any of that recently.
Hey, did you know that Epstein killed himself?
Yeah, I heard something about that. What's up with that? Yeah. What, was he just really sad?
Well, he was terrified of Hillary Clinton going after him, so he decided to, beat her to the punch.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. It was a speed racer situation.
Yeah.
I got you. That's fantastic. Okay. So this one was funny. This is from Liberal Hive Mind. But I thought that was funny because I'm using his clip because he has already pre-edited it so that we can't fucking get the fucking copyright strike. I'll get a claim, but not a strike. So if the picture's not clear, it's on purpose because we don't want ABC or whatever fucking channel Jon Stewart's on.
Kat, are you also apathetic to wealth and prosperity? Like, I know you're apathetic to religion in general. Are you apathetic to being able to afford groceries as well? Why is Kat not in here? Why am I not yelling at Kat while she's in the room?
What about Forever Wars, like in Ukraine and fucking Israel?
To vote isn't. You know what? I refuse to vote as an acceptable
answer. I mean, Kat could be a guy or a girl. I know it's for the boys, but it can be whatever it wants to be at any given time. So, I mean.
Yeah, she could be a boy for the night. That's fine.
Kat, go vote. Go vote for Trump. Don't be a dick.
I will send her a link. I'll do it right now.
Wow, I just polished 2 big old fashions, man. Polished them right off. I was thirsty. And people that are gonna, of course, my adversaries will have something to say about that. They'll start and stop a video, play the video, and talk back to the video.
Drunkenness. It's all about.
Well, here's the thing, though. I found scripture. See, you have to remember when you answer the real satanic assholes out there. You have to do it like Jesus did when he was tempted of the devil. You say they'll come to you with a scripture, And you got to remember, there's other scripture, so you have to have it ready. You say it is written again, thou shalt do for whatsoever thy soul lusteth after. So there you go. They don't like it, too bad.
Outstanding.
I sent Kat a link. Oh, I have to send my brother a link too. I totally fucking forgot about that shit.
Well, that's funny because when you said your brother, for some reason earlier, I thought I heard you say your mother, and I was very confused.
No, absolutely not. She already voted, and out of respect for her, I'm not going to say who she voted for. But Ray knows, or not Ray. Carl knows, as I
think we should. I think we should make a gentle person's agreement to not call each other the N-word. I would like to request that.
I don't know if I can make that guarantee.
Well, the only person that has a tendency to use that word is just in the side chat right now. So I think you're good, Ray.
Well, I did go out of my way to say gentle person.
There you go. Let's let them in. Okay.
Who's coming in?
I'm going to come.
I sent Kat a link. I think that'll make things interesting. See, this is so much better. See? We see people in the chat that we know and we like, and then we invite them in. Instead of just every fucking Tom, Dick, and Hillary out there in the fucking world. Okay, here we go.
Smokey, you're the best, man.
The opening act, grabbing headlines for all the wrong reasons. A comedian who offered unfunny, racist, cringeworthy jokes.
Basically calling Puerto Ricans trash.
The most repulsive racial jokes about Latinos.
Disgusting and hateful.
So incredibly crude.
Frankly, just too X-rated to play here.
Extremely vile so-called jokes.
Extremely vile so-called jokes. She name-checked my comedy album from the 90s. I don't know who's AI, me or that guy.
See, that's the thing, is that funny is funny. Period. End of story. It doesn't matter who it comes from. If it's funny, it's just funny. That's how jokes work. And these fucking people didn't like the joke. Okay, joke wasn't for you then, asshole. Joke wasn't for you. And I think everyone's blowing this out of proportion because it was like, it wasn't a...
If it was at a Kamala rally, they would have loved the joke, bro. It's not that they don't like the joke.
Right, yeah.
Orange man bad. He's bad. He's racist. He's Hitler.
Yeah. Sure.
She said that he was at the fucking. He played Madison Square Garden a couple days ago, right?
That's what
I said played because that's really how it went down. And they said, well, let's not forget that Nazis did a rally there once, and then people were like, yeah, let's not forget that Kamala Harris did a rally recently where slaves were once auctioned off. That's weird.
So.
Well, the bizarre thing is that there are multiple previous presidential candidates that have held rallies there, and yet this is the first time it's being related directly to, in the 1930s, Nazi rally. There were plenty of other people, plenty of other presidential candidates. I think George Bush even did a rally at Madison Square Gardens, and they were certainly never paralleled with the Nazi rally. So it's kind of bizarre to have it suddenly be a thing. Because they just want it to be.
I really need to point out Kat's last comment, by the way, because it's.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't like Kat.
She said, "My life will literally not change either way."
That's not true.
That is the reason why the world is the way it is right now. That's why we have the war in Ukraine. That's why we have the fucking war between Israel and Palestine. That's the reason why our government is literally bending everybody over.
Yeah, Kat, I promise you, your life would be a lot better if our government.
Right, you mispronounced Hamas, but that's okay. I'll forgive it.
They're all the same thing, man. Who cares?
Who cares? Yeah. Hezbollah, Hamas, ISIS, Tehran, whatever. Fucking Kat, you would be a lot better off. In fact, we all would, if our government didn't just decide to print money like a fucking goddamn printing machine and give away $100 billion+ to foreign entities. For wars that this fucking government has manufactured into existing, you would be a lot better off. You would be able to afford more things. You would be a lot better off. Your money would go further. Gas would be cheaper. Probably rents would be cheaper.
We wouldn't have so many fucking enemies in the world either. That's another thing too. Like we literally, when we pulled out of Iraq, or when Biden, sleepy fucking Joe, dumbass Joe, pulled out of Iraq, he basically gave the terrorist $80 billion worth of equipment.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Like
equipment that, by the way, if we didn't want anymore, could have absolutely been sold to ally nations.
They would have been better off destroying it, literally fucking blowing it to Kingdom Come.
That
than
too.
Leaving it there.
That actually would have been the better option. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but you know, guys, the real terrible thing is he had Tony Hinchcliffe on to do a joke that people didn't like about Puerto Rico. That's what's really important. I'll tell you what, I like Cat. I like Cat. I'll tell you exactly why I like Cat. Because Cat's not actually a fucking leech. That's
that's your standard. That's where the bar lies.
I
thought that would be like common thing. Like if somebody's a nice person, they shouldn't be paraded around for being a nice person. It should just be you are a nice person. That's the standard.
I guess. I don't know. It's just like Cat could be so much worse of a person. It would be so easy. Her life would be easier.
Maybe in the short term. That's kind of how it works.
You tell me all the time about all the hateful things that you could do to make money, and you said you don't because it's against your fucking religion or whatever the fuck. Or because it would make you a bad person. So you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You can do all kinds of hateful shit. Cat is a reformed trans. Okay.
There's one thing ignoring what's going on, and there's another thing of not contributing. Ignoring something that's going on almost makes you complicit in the act, versus like contributing against it. You know, you're actively helping the situation.
You can't expect everyone to give a fuck about everything.
But simply voting for the president of the United States is, it's a pretty important deal. Literally leader of the free world. And it's not like it takes that much time or effort to go cast one vote every 4 years.
Yeah, okay, Sassy, I don't want to be this guy, but I will say, can you stop shit talking the country that you fucking moved to? I would appreciate that. I mean, like, it's your right as an American citizen, right? Because, the United States government, border customs, all those fucking people, they said, okay, you can come over. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you not use the fucking American flag as a doormat.
I only just now realized it. I only just now realized that was Sassy Heathen. I didn't.
Oh yeah, I told you earlier, but I guess you didn't hear me. I understand. It is literally your God-given right. I understand that. Okay, but listen, there's a reason you're not in Canada right now. Okay, and I understand what it is. We're not getting into it, but I'm telling you. Things are going to be very good here soon, I have a feeling. And I know you don't like Donnie. I understand it. But you're just gonna wait. Come and see.
Well, if you're a billionaire, you can just grab a woman by her pussy and you can do whatever you want.
It's not you drank too much Kool-Aid. It's not your fault. I understand. I get it. I very much empathize with where you're coming from. But okay, cool.
These streams are better. You know what? These streams are better when I'm drinking. I'll be right back.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna probably have
the Jesus juice, bro.
No, I'm gonna be drinking Guinness.
I'm actually incredibly relaxed right now.
Am I the only sober one here? That should not be the reality.
I'm not drunk or anything. I'm just relaxed.
You still have any of the shit I sent you home with?
No, I finished that, bro. I'll be honest.
That was going in like a day.
I mean, it lasted more than a day. I tried to drag it out as long as I could. I scraped the grinder clean and everything.
7 nights. That candle burnt.
Yeah. I burned it from both ends, man.
Oh hell yeah! All right, I don't have a proper thing to crack this thing with. So I'm using a carabiner because that'll be clipped out now. Hold on. God damn.
Just use your Jew magic.
There we go. All right, I even have the mug. There we go. A nice tall Guinness. Oh, look at the head on that son of a bitch. That's like Eliza Blue amounts of head. That's fucking crazy. Only some people will get that joke, but that's all right. Extra stout. 5.6% alcohol by volume. Anyway, I'm turning into my son. I'm just reading numbers because they're there.
The numbers, Mason.
Anyway.
What do they mean?
They're minerals, Murray.
Now, obviously, in retrospect, having a roast comedian come to a political rally a week before Election Day and roasting a key voting demographic, probably not the best decision by the campaign politically. But to be fair, the guy's really just doing what he does. I mean, here he is at the Tom Brady roast a few months ago.
The great Jeff Ross, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff is so Jewish, he only watches football for the coin toss. Gronk, you look like the Nazi that kept burning himself on the ovens. Kevin is so small that when his ancestors picked cotton, they called it deadlifting.
Yes, of course. Terrible. Boo. Yes. There's something wrong with me. I find that guy very funny. So I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, bringing him to a rally and have him not do roast jokes, that'd be like bringing Beyonce to a rally and not have... Oh.
Okay, if you don't get that joke, Kamala Harris did a rally where she promised Beyonce was going to sing. Beyonce came out, talked for like 3 minutes, gave Kamala Harris a hug, walked off stage, and then everyone started leaving the arena. They thought they were getting, it was in Texas.
You see, the reason is because she just got done sucking a whole bunch of very large dicks, and her voice was tired. Her throat needed time to rest.
Oh, there must have been a Diddy party that day.
Somebody needs to remind
Kamala. It was an aftershock Diddy party or something, and she had to rest her throat. So
Kamala, eating ass will give you throat cancer. Just saying.
That or COVID. Get the booster. I swear it'll do something.
That would actually be pretty hilarious if Kamala suddenly developed throat cancer because she sucked so much dick. That would be fun.
Oh, there we are. Oh, well.
There's no way she's ever sucked a dick in her life.
So that everybody
she fucking
realized,
puts the strap on, bends her husband over.
Oh, there was a little bit left in the bottle. I went to go prove that it was empty. And it wasn't fucking empty all the way. I have a shillelagh. Do you see this?
I see that you still have the tiny chair back there.
I do have the tiny chair because Ray came over and we hotboxed for a minute. With totally legal tobacco, by the way, YouTube. Oh, wait. Oh, that got us banned too? Oh, we're already banned? We're off the air? Oh, okay. Anyway.
What happened? Did you get canned?
No, it was... no. Ray and I did a stream once where he was literally smoking tobacco out of a bong. And they saw that. They were like, nope, that's weed. He literally went to the camera, took the tobacco out of the bag, and very clearly not marijuana, put it in the fucking bowl, lit the thing, smoked it. It was like, that was very good, totally legal tobacco, and it wasn't even a meme. It was 100% real. And they still banned us. Yep. Still got shit canned for that. That was like 2 weeks. Anyway.
Was that when we were in the woods? I think it was, right?
Yes, it was. It was when we were in the
Dr. Thunder, bro.
Oh, yeah, the whole huge bottle of Dr. Thunder. Is that what you're using for a fucking piece now? Is that a Dr. Thunder bottle?
I mean, it very well could be, man. I don't know anymore.
Or is it Sierra Lightning or whatever?
No, it's probably some Walmart brand, dude. I'm not paying for a brand.
Yeah, no, that is the Walmart brand, I think. It's like Mountain Lightnings. It's something like
that.
Yeah.
An absolutely perfect segment. Doesn't happen so often with Jon Stewart lately.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, we're chugging right along here. Now it's time to, you know what? I'm just not going to announce this shit. But it is time. And that time of day, and that time is every day. And that's what we do. I'm Kamala Harris, and I approve of this message. That's almost word for word something she actually fucking said. That time is every day. I need to find that clip. Anyway, It's time for an ad break. That brings us to today's sponsor, Coffee Brand Coffee.
It sells the coffee, precious.
Look at all that delicious fall roast selection. I want summer flavors. There's 35% off of those, though. And we got Jeremy's Coffee Club. You can sign up for that.
It puts the coffee in the basket, or else it gets the hose again.
Here's another one. Look at this guy. Fucking Silky Dark Roast makes a mean espresso. Look at that. Buy 10 pounds at a time. What the fuck? All right, well, you can do that. Look at all this fucking coffee. We got premium monthly coffee roaster's choice. Ethiopian light roast. You got a medium roast. You got decaffeinated coffee for all you fucking over 60 people whose ticker can't handle it. You got the blueberry cobbler K-cup pods. Isn't that wonderful? You got orange creamsicle, a favorite, $13. And you can save money with my promo code and the referral link. Look at this. They've even got coffee that comes with the t-shirt and a tumbler. That's fucking nuts. This is my favorite bag of Coffee Brand coffee. It's the double caffeinated. It definitely has a lot of caffeine in it, but if you like caffeine and you need a lot of it very quickly, I would recommend drinking this. It hits right away. Okay.
It does what it's told.
Hooray! Link in the description. Use the coupon code and the link. You save 15% off. And if somebody makes an order right now, I get 50% of the
And
proceeds.
all of the coffee is responsibly sourced, because if it wasn't, Jeremy would have said so.
Right, and he definitely wouldn't sell it if it was picked by slaves.
He definitely wouldn't sell the coffee if it was picked by child laborers.
The coffee might be from Ethiopia, but the DNA is not.
The coffee is definitely from Ethiopia.
Oh, I'm relaxing.
Absolutely. That brings us to Asmongold. He's back. It took a while. Apparently, when you get suspended from Twitch, your channel just disappears until you're unbanned. I didn't know that. He's also shadow banned too, but that might come up here in a second.
I don't ever want to hear you complain about me talking about standing for truth, free grace for the fucking 50th time when you bring up Asmongold this much. I don't want to hear it anymore. I won't tolerate it. And
one podcast and now this one. Wow. That's really a lot.
You mention Asmongold to me at least on the phone, probably at least 2 times a week. I would say on average.
He is a liberal, I would say, ish.
I don't even understand the fascination with the man. I mean, he's just a garbage gremlin. He lives in a fucking landfill, and he just happens
Look at the video names.
To have struck gold with random luck through the goddamn retarded fucking cultural algorithm, and he is somehow popular. He's not particularly intelligent. He's certainly not good looking. I don't understand the appeal. I'm puzzled by his existence. I don't understand. I just don't get it.
See, look.
Who
Everyone
cares?
knows who fucking
Why does
Asmongold
that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about?
No, it does, because other people also enjoy it. You're shitting on your friends.
You don't know.
That's not
No,
kosher.
don't even explain to explain to me the fascination. What is it about this man that garners so much necessary attention? I mean, what is it? It's not like I've ever heard him say something particularly clever or interesting, and he lives like a garbage gremlin. What is the fascination? I don't understand.
The man is a multi-millionaire and lives like a garbage.
Oh, here we go with it.
I think it's actually he was an actor. Did you know that he was in the movie Hellboy?
What do we call it, William? The Howard Hughes effect? Is that what it is? The man is filthy and bizarre, but happens to be wealthy, so therefore equals interesting. Are you fucking kidding me?
He has interesting takes, and you never know.
He has interesting takes. Oh, okay, all right. Okay.
Will.
Oh my God. Yes.
Will, I posted in the private chat a picture. Can you please put that on screen? That's Asmongold. Sure. It was his first role in a movie.
Oh my God. Yeah, hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Cat's here. I'll change the screen. Share screen. Max res default. Yes. There you go.
See, there he is. That's Asmongold.
He's in the bag.
That's the dude on Hellboy's shoulder with the noose on his neck.
Okay. I think we're done with that. Kat, you missed us shitting on Underage, and he got caught again. He got caught doing the thing exactly when I was making videos about him.
I think I think Dave might be asleep.
Yeah, it looks it. Either that or he had a stroke.
No, I'm zoning.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, Jesus, God.
You guys are. I'm just enjoying, just relaxing. That's it.
It was a bit of a jump scare, Dave, because I was leaning toward the screen to look closer to see if you were breathing.
No, I've been working hard all day. I was going like a maniac.
Cosplay.
I was going like a maniac over here, blowing leaves with one of those big blowers, a steel blower, like a Husqvarna thing. You ever see those?
Woman?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look.
I was giving my yard up. I was giving my yard a blowjob.
Yeah, we got blowers in Palm Springs, but they're not mechanical.
And it really blows, man.
It's my brother. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Who's this
guy?
guy?
It's your brother. Oh,
okay. Get up. What is happening?
Wow. Check out the shades, man.
Figured I'd pop in. Yeah, for better hallway vision.
Yeah, we already did the Donald Trump stuff. Now we're talking about Asmongold. Were you fucking... Are you drinking?
Well, William, we're all drinking.
That's a nice pussy right there.
I like him though.
I'm gonna go to hot chili. I got some chili in the refrigerator. It's been stewing in there for a couple of days. It's gonna taste great.
Oh, that's really great after you had a couple drinks, Dave. That's spot on. Yeah.
I'm gonna have some hot chili. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear about your diarrhea.
I had some of that yesterday already. But
I now want to get chili because Dave talked about chili.
There
you go to Wendy's like Asmongold and get chili.
Or Wings of Redemption.
Oh, is he also okay? Cool.
He's big fan of the Wendy's chili. It's quite a big meme, actually.
Is he still big and large?
We're gonna get through this, and then we're gonna play Twitch or Terrorist.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Smokey's gonna get another drink now.
Right? What a great guy. And so Will reached out to me. Right? What a great guy.
I'm not saying it's me.
I have nothing but positivity, but I've got to tell you guys that my involvement, I had too many things going on in my life, and it was driving me fucking insane. It was legitimately ruining my life. I had no time for myself. I was constantly stressed out. I had so many things going on, and I couldn't think about anything. And for my mindset, it's always just always keep going. Always keep going. It doesn't matter. If something bad happens, just keep dealing with it. I never miss a day for stream, right? And to be fair, I want to let you guys know. So the day that I got banned, I was driving home to get I probably shouldn't say this, but I was checking my phone and driving, and I saw on Discord somebody said, "Oh, I saw the suspension." I was like, and I remember thinking "Oh, I got suspended." And you know what I fucking felt like? I felt like Frodo at the end of Lord of the Rings. Whenever the ring's destroyed, I'm like, fine, it's over, right? I'm fucking released. And so I did. I'm free. Yes, it's done. And so I'm doing that, and I come back, and it's a 14-day suspension. I'm like, okay, whatever, right? And so then I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to think about what I really want to do, etc. But I was going to stream that day because that was the day that I think the New World thing came out, and I was like, I guess I'll play this and fuck around with it. But that didn't happen. And so yeah, that's what it is. Twitch is burning in hell. Oh, well, yeah, basically, right? So I talked to I talked to people in OTK, and Tips and I had a conversation, and we were this is kind of an issue and everything. And I was a lot of people, you guys need to understand, we were like talking around it, and I just said, I said, I was like, how about I just take a step back from everything? And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, he's like.
So according to Asmongold, he was not fired. He quit. And I was in his live chat that day trying to see if I could instigate people into asking the question, like, so are you done with OTK and like the dick-shaped computers forever? Like, what the fuck? Like, but he wouldn't answer it or he didn't see it, so whatever. But yes, so he apparently was not removed from his brand. But it was awfully suspicious on account of the fact that the guy who co-owns fucking OTK with him is a devout Muslim. So that was weird. So, I mean, and now Twitch is basically on fire. Like literally we're streaming to Twitch right now, and this is when it's gonna get fucking heavy. Because last week we covered DanClancySucks.com and all of the anti-Semitic shit, and like, I hope you get PTSD to American veterans and all that fucking horse shit. We covered that last week, but now now I think this is a good segue. I think it's time to play Twitch or Terrorist. Does anybody want to play? Does anybody not want to play? Because I'm playing.
Oh yeah.
I know Ray is.
Oh, I'm stoked for this.
I can't fucking wait.
Was that it? Was that the Asmongold bit? Was that the whole thing? That was it?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. I just wanted to be like, he's back. Nothing else needs to be said. You can go to his channel and watch. Oh, my brother dropped out. Oh no, my brother's still here. It's Kat. It's Kat who keeps dropping. I don't know what the fuck's going on with her hardware. Hold on, let me check my text.
No.
Oh, now she says Chrome is being updated now. Chrome, this is a quote. I did not say that, but I'm going to say it. Chrome is being updated now. Fuck me in my stupid gay faggot brain ass. It's a direct.
You know, I even dedicated one of my Bible studies to Smoky Saint. Grab that picture there real quick, Will. It's called the Holy Smoky Saint Holy Bible Study.
Oh wow! Well,
look at that.
I'm touched,
Look
Dave.
at that
Wow.
shit.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, that's it's nostalgic. I love it.
Holy Smoky Saint.
Outstanding. Right. Well done. Love the graphics.
Okay. Now we're gonna play. All right. It's time to play. Where the fuck is the guy? Oh, here it is.
It's time to play Twitch or Terrorist, man. What the fuck what am I doing here?
Thank you, thank you, the ghost of Joe Biden. We appreciate that. He'll be haunting the White House lawn.
Who wins? What happens if you win the game? What do you get?
You get a blowjob from
punched
Kamala.
in the dick. I don't know.
That too.
We didn't really talk too much about the whole Puerto Rico being a floating island of garbage too much. I don't think I really got to give a take on that.
Do you want to give a take before we play?
I mean, kinda.
Okay.
So the comedian.
Hello.
Was just,
Hello. Am I dead?
Oh, hi, Kat. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Hi. How you doing?
I apologize. I will stop interrupting now. Continue. I just wanted to make sure I'm not vercocked.
Hi, Kat. Good to see you.
Okay. You know what? Let's just move on.
Okay. Yes, it said quick. I tried to get the AI to spell it right, but after the 6th time, I said, fuck it. That's fine. It is what it is.
But let's not exaggerate and say it's good to see me.
Yeah. From fucking Billy Madison when the
it's not an exaggeration, Kat. It's just a complete and utter lie.
But I mean, 6 of one, 2 dozen of the other.
Okay. It's time to play Twitch or Terrorist. So the rules are simple. You have to guess whether it was somebody on Twitch who said it or if it was a terrorist. And yep, there it is. I'm going to hit the enter button now. Hooray! Okay.
The man of the hour himself.
Jesus Christ. Seeing Osama bin Laden next to Hassan Piker makes me think, 50 years and a cave later.
Oh, it looks like a good Thanksgiving family time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh shit, we got a timer. Okay, speak truth to Palestinian perspective to defeat Zionist lies. Is that Twitch or terrorist? We got 40 seconds.
I'm gonna go Twitch on that.
I'm gonna go Twitch on that
Twitch,
one too.
100%.
Okay, Twitch.
Hell
Correct.
yeah.
Osama was too based.
Oh, they even have the fucking video.
Ask you to do is to speak truth to the Palestinian perspective, to defeat the Zionist lies.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A terrorist would just call him a Jew.
All right. Who wants to take bets on when we get banned from Twitch? Because we are streaming to Twitch. Let me take a look at this.
We are absolutely
we're still live.
Banned on Twitch.
Oh, well, Dan Clancy's a faggot.
Okay.
Base.
All right. Is everybody ready? Next question. All right. America has done nothing for you, specifically with all its imperial bounty. Is that Twitch or terrorist? I'm going to say terrorist this time.
I feel like that's another Twitch.
Okay. Anybody else want to talk?
Yeah. I'm gonna go Twitch on that. Yeah, I'm gonna go Twitch on it.
Yep, there he is.
Oh, here we go.
With the reality that America has done nothing for you, specifically with all of its imperial bounty, so you can think, oh yeah, we can roll over one of the.
Yeah. Well, that's
that's Hassan. Yep, sure.
We have 47 questions remaining. This is going to be. Everybody take a drink when you get one wrong. There you go. I'll make this interesting.
Take a drink every time it's Hassan Piker.
Take a drink every. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll do that now. Okay.
Resident alcoholic here. That'll kill you.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right.
You get a drink in front of me if we're playing.
You get to take a half sip if it's Sneeko.
Okay, everybody get a drink. I'll give everyone a minute. A half sip if it's Sneeko? Yeah.
Yeah.
He had one good debate victory over Charlie, and then everyone forgot about that, and now he's just the terrorist again. Oh,
I'm
God.
drinking Boondocks whiskey, which is a wonderful whiskey that's actually double aged in old port barrels, which gives it some very interesting notes. And I figure the more sophisticated my whiskey, the less likelihood that people will call me an alcoholic.
I'm drinking Guinness Extra Stout that has been rolling around my basement, both at the old house and this house for a total of 3 years now.
I'm gonna fill a jar. I'm gonna fill a jar with a bunch of mud and pour a glass of Guinness and see if Will can tell the difference.
You know what? When they let
There's
you
a
into
difference?
the state of Louisiana,
I've been to Louisiana.
is everybody? Yeah. You've been in all kinds of states
That's true. A lot of them. That's true.
over the years. Yeah. Say, where were you 20 years ago? All right. Is everybody ready? Ryan, are you good?
I always have a drink.
Okay.
I'll have to show. I have to show you a project I've been working on here after this.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Ready. Next question. Next meme. Okay. Leftists preach and foam at the mouth at the thought of a revolution happening in America, but as soon as it happens in the Middle East, what they're doing is wrong. That's Hassan Piker. Twitch. Anybody else?
Say that's a terrorist.
Yeah, Twitch for sure. Definitely Twitch. That one's
Twitch.
a giveaway.
Oh, it was Frogan. Frogan got banned for 30. He got a 30-day ban, but was not banned for months after the statement. Frogan, actually an acquaintance of Asmongold that he spoke fondly of semi-recently. So she was nothing but nice to me when I met her at TwitchCon. That was the quote. Okay. Next one. We are against the American system, not its people. Well, that one's not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not too bad. We'll just. I'm going to say
it's probably a terrorist lie.
Yeah, it's probably a terrorist
one. It's a good one, but that's
or a Canadian. Could be a Canadian.
Canadian.
All right, terrorist it is. That was correct. That's Osama bin Laden. Oh God.
Very
Is
Is
it
it bad that I do that?
Something 9/11. Okay, next question. Down with the Yahoo. Down with the Yahoo.
That's my favorite holiday.
That is fucking. Oh, who's that? Sneeko. That's Sneeko.
William,
Twitch.
William, by the way, on behalf of Guru Lady, you owe her an apology that you didn't actually follow through and do the Discord thing and instead just made a bunch of lame excuses for not having followed through to advertise the show properly. So I just wanted to mention that.
I fucking meant to, but everyone wanted to come in. I had to send people links.
Well, that's funny because the next time you need money, I'll just mean to send it to you.
All right, I'll put the link in the Discord.
Hey, Will, I'm working like 50 some odd hours this week. I'll send you money.
Kat has actually volunteered to send me money, and I've never been a more proud Tran dad.
Outstanding.
I didn't take it, but
hey,
it was nice that I could have.
He'd rather take my money. I think.
I mean, that's understandable. Mine's tainted.
I don't know if it's even right to say William is technically taking it because it usually all goes to like some sort of additional benefit for little William. So it's kind of like little William is actually taking my money. That's
I'll go to the Discord.
Tell your child.
Well, in that case, yeah. When I was his age, I was chopping wood out on the farm and killing chickens.
Let's see, announcements.
I was Jello when I was his
it's
age.
already there.
That would have
Yes.
actually, by the way, William would.
No, he's old enough now. He's not Jello now.
Wow, really?
I couldn't resist.
He brought it up.
I really couldn't resist. I hope you're doing well, Kat. I love you to death.
I remember the joke.
I have been doing well since 2002.
Kiffle was born in 2002. I don't think that's been stated.
Ew. Well, that might have something to do with 9/11, I think.
Okay. I was right, by the way.
Wait, William, can I ask you?
9 months after 9/11.
Just out of curiosity, just for the sake of exploring the potential possible legality of that whole scenario, do you know what states each of them were respectively in at the time of the supposed offense?
I have a file around here somewhere.
Okay.
It's actually in this cabinet right
Well,
here.
he's in what, Massachusetts, you said?
Yeah, actually,
A PDF file?
Let me see if I can find it.
Well, see, many times, Kat, whether or not you're a pedophile has a lot to do with what piece of land you're standing on. And of course, that makes no sense.
Oh, yeah, no, I am aware.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, guys.
It's a Dr. Disrespect special.
Look who's file. Hold on. I'm still looking for it. It's in here somewhere.
You're blocking Rhonda, man.
Sorry. That's Kat's wife reunited, and it feels so good.
What did I do?
Oh no, this one's Von Helton. Everything got disorganized when I had to take the shit out of the drawers to move it from the old house.
Are we playing Von or Con Helton Skelton now?
We did do that once. That's the raging.
That's a deep cut.
Who's this? Oh, look at this. I've got the John Peterson folder. I forgot about him.
Oh, it's my favorite
folder. Oh, that's an archive epic. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta reorganize this. I'm not gonna find it.
Keeping up with the pedestrians.
I literally think it was like North Carolina. Nobody gets that meme except for Carl.
Well, I mean, you can still smoke in restaurants in North Carolina, so I have to imagine the age of consent is like 6.
Build me an army worthy of North Carolina.
Child soldiers?
16, unless I think that one is if you're 16, it's fine, or 6 years age difference is fine.
North Carolina,
14-year-olds and 20-year-olds, no problem.
You can play the Dolphins if it's hot in the Carolinas.
We are playing terrorist or Twitch or terrorist. And the object of the game is to decide whether the quote is from somebody on Twitch or a confirmed terrorist. And if the answer is ever Hassan Piker, you take a full sip, and Sneako's a half sip. So everyone's a half sip behind if you haven't already. So right, we're gonna keep it rolling. There's like fucking 44 of these left.
Wait, how? What's a half sip?
Just take a sip. Go for it.
Oh, that's Hassan. Hassan said that.
He
That's
should be held responsible at the end of the day for 9/11 in the same way.
That's Twitch. That's Hassan.
Israel should be held responsible for the attack on October 7th. Yes, that's Hassan Piker. Oh no,
that's a take.
The United States should be held responsible at the end of the day for 9/11. The same way that people say Israel should be held responsible for the attack on October 7th.
She should just stick to sucking dick. That's what her mouth's good for.
Yeah. Some of these hooers. The Israeli government cares more about bloody imperial ambition and conquest than they do about the livelihoods of their lives of their own citizens.
I'm going Twitch.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Twitch. Yeah, I'm going to go with Twitch on that.
All right. Twitch it is. It's a Hassan Piker drink. Okay, let's hear.
I'm just saying. I'm kind of siding with the terrorists on this one. They seem to be a lot more reasonable.
Yeah, that's weird.
More about bloody imperial ambition and conquest than they do about the livelihoods and their lives of their own citizens. That's it.
Okay, I thought that I was having a stroke, and that's why I stuttered over that last part of that line. But no, it's literally just Hassan Piker not knowing how to English. That's fine. He's Turkish.
Didn't Hassan Piker fuck a 16-year-old with his cousin Shank Uger while on a road trip across America?
Probably.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, I think so.
Just remember that, folks.
The creation and continuation of Israel is one of the greatest crimes.
That's terrorist.
Hassan Piker.
I'm going terrorist.
Yeah. You think it's terrorist? Who thinks it's terrorist? Just right? Anybody think it's Twitch?
Good chat.
Fuck it. I'm going to be the tiebreaker.
I'm going to go terrorist.
Yep.
Oh, it was Osama bin Laden. Oh, okay.
Had it.
Yeah. Oh, God. If you'd only chimed in a little sooner. All right, here we go. Source link. It's just a picture of Osama bin Laden. That great source. Anyway.
That's all you need.
It's the same picture Ruka uses, so.
So this
good
is,
source.
This is Hassan. Stop calling them globalist, elitist, Frankists, Sabbateans, communist, deep state, Zionist, oligarch, Rothschild bakers. Just say Jews.
Yeah, definitely Hassan. Yeah,
that's
for
Twitch.
sure.
Yep.
Oh,
no. There he is.
Netanyahu?
That's the fresh fit faggot.
Yahoo. That's fucking Myron Gate. Jesus Christ. August 24th of this year. Holy shit. Okay. The evidence overwhelmingly shows America and Israel killing the weaker men, women, children, and Muslim world and elsewhere. Okay.
I'm going Twitch.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Terrorists would never. Terrorists would never say they're weaker.
I'm saying terrorists, though.
I had it. I would have said terrorist. God damn it. That's Osama.
Well, I'm wrong. I need to be hanged.
You would be if you were in an Islamic state. They literally would.
Anyone except Iran, and then I'd be forced to have my dick cut off. So
this is not quite as fun as the praise versus Marilyn Manson quotes.
Oh yeah, I think I have that cut away.
Yeah.
I think we'll do one more and then we'll call it for now. We can do it again next week. We'll pick up where we left off. All right, here we go. There are no innocents in an invasion. All those who colonize other people's lands share guilt.
Twitch.
Twitch.
Dang.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Is that a terrorist? That's
Oh,
a terrorist.
Terrorist.
Oh.
Look at that face.
Terrorist. Well, no shit. Okay, well, we're 8 for 3. So there you go. That's
I really
that's
feel like the left wordy, the more, nut up or shut up. You got a short, little, succinct quote. I feel like those guys, they're making moves. Seems to be they're making moves.
Well, they only have so much time before they blow themselves up.
We got 15
That
minutes
guy
left
looked
of the show. So I'm going to let people in. Fuck it. There it is. It's everywhere. It's all over.
Boom.
Well,
More like Boo Mania, am I right?
Yeah, I have to do Halloween with the boy tomorrow, so I can't be up all fucking night,
Fuck you, I work 12 hours tomorrow.
Oh my god, I'm going bald. I'm so can we get some
Going?
My hairline. I need a hat. Is there a hat around?
Where's the yarmulke?
I got a hat for you.
Oh, it's in my car. I put it on when I get pulled over. Like, can I help you?
Get that finasteride, bro.
Yeah. You think that'll do it?
I had an interesting thought about Halloween and our topic from earlier. Do you think it's kind of weird that you never ever heard of a parent check the sex offender registry before they take their child out trick or treating? Does anyone ever do that?
What the fuck is it called? Nextdoor offers a service like that, but it's actually the opposite of that. You can on Nextdoor without any checks at all put your fucking house on a trick or treat map that is available to the public on Nextdoor. Ooh. I feel like that's probably for pedophiles, right?
Yeah, probably.
Or people who are way too into Halloween, and both of those are kind of maybe there might be some crossover. Just saying.
I just checked.
Oh, and like that time that Pokemon Go allowed direct messaging and would show the direct location of children on a map that they could go track down. Like that time?
Yeah, that was Campfire. Yep.
That was just to catch Pokemon, man. That was just to catch Pokemon.
Oops,
Technically, Campfire was a separate app, but it was.
You know what's really weird, Will, is that the sex offender registry didn't protect people from that aspect of the Pokemon application. Isn't that odd?
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, they're Japanese.
I mean, really, all a person has to do, all one of those pedophiles has to do, is just make a hotspot for Pokemon at their house and get all the kids.
I think Christian tried to do
that. Actually.
You're giving Underhaven ideas. We have to stop.
Underage, no.
So Underage on this channel a couple of weeks ago was streaming over us with fucking Todd Malico. Actually,
I like Todd though.
I like Todd.
I also like Todd. Actually.
Welcome to Underhaven.
But he has to fucking He's gonna have to. There he is. There's fucking Todd's.
Are you gonna give Todd some of the business?
No, I don't think I am. I thought about it. I was going to. There he is. That's him. My bad. Yeah, all these people. All these fucking people in chat.
What?
Fucking.
Oh, they're watching our stream. Okay. All right.
Oh no, that's not our stream. Well, yes, they are watching our stream, but they're not currently. I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you meant. All of these fucking people. Oh yes, I also wanted to call out some other people here too. Here we go.
Unchained Master Duel.
Fucking, this was a fucking podcast that was run by fucking Underhaven at one point.
Look at his subscriber count. Coincidence? I think not.
This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain some material that is not suitable.
God, don't play.
Didn't he diddle kids?
You know that's not true.
Oh, look, Fit and Curvy, Underhaven, Nova Ray, Petty Pie, Mango Jones, whoever the fuck that is. Dark Parker Rising. I'm guessing that's Ms. Parker. We'll have to go. Jules Tells All, Burnt Toast, and XX. All these fucking people.
Vagina. Sorry.
All of these people knew about this. I informed them directly. Many of them talked to me specifically, and they knew. They knew the whole fucking time. And while Underhaven was talking out of one side of his fucking mouth about how it was something that happened years ago and he's not doing it now, we proved during the first part of this stream that not only was he doing it then, he continued to do it the whole time the videos were coming out. The whole time. He hasn't stopped doing it. Is this Miss Parker? Oh, yes. Also, everyone from the Geek Room. Because they very much knew. They knew very much badly. Look at this fucking shit. Here we go. I don't think she's put anything out in a while. Yeah. But that's her. There it is. Let's see if the Geek Room is streaming.
Well, they don't have lives, so I mean,
actually,
odds
the
are.
thing about the Geek Room, I can actually honestly say they talked about me more than I ever talked about them. That is something I got on them.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Nova. Oh, really, guys? No stream about this? You're not going to stream over my fucking show and rebroadcast my shit? Not this time? Okay.
No, they're not going to stream the fact that a key member is a child, molester. That's not helpful.
Let's see. What video here? I know I took it off screen. 3 months.
The grand thing is that these people act like the arbitrary child molestation standards that they hold are so incredibly important until it applies to one of them, and then suddenly it's a bizarre, deflection, double standard, and ignorance. It's very bizarre. It is a weird scenario.
I have a very important question. William, why is your brother wandering around like he's Raoul Duke in a casino?
I don't
know who any of these people are. I'm just hanging in there.
Your brother has beef with this person.
Well, my brother is an undecided voter, and I was going to talk to him about why he should vote for Donald Trump, but that time came and passed an hour ago, and it was my fault.
Vote for bricks.
At this point, buddy, I'm just here to see you, and I'm going to show you just my Halloween decoration real quick. I made it. I thought you would like it.
That's cool.
I'm going to turn the light off real quick. And there it is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, that is really cool.
My phone's a potato, so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know who any of these people are, and I'm probably going to go drink and fold laundry. But I love you, buddy.
Man. I love you too, man.
Tell little Stinky I said, what's up? What's up? I got candy. What's up?
We're going trick-or-treating. Are you getting involved in that or no?
I will be working 6 days.
That's fucking
Oh, no. I got cars. I got candy.
Are you bringing it to him, or are you just leaving it on the stoop, or what is that even?
No, I'm probably going to see him at Mom's at some point. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. Well, love you, buddy. I'm going to go.
Okay, love you too. I'll see you around. Bye.
Bye.
Get out of here.
Oh, God.
So now, William, if your brother doesn't vote for Trump, it's now completely your fault.
Yeah, I know.
He has days.
I'll talk to him about it.
In fact, if the state of New York fails to go red, I'm going to blame you for the rest of our lives.
Does he need me to kick him? Is that what has to happen?
Yeah, that might need.
Still there. I just took him off the screen.
I found out that I don't have an ID. I already knew that, but I found out I can still vote in the States.
There's going to be a news story about how New York ended up not going red because of 2 votes in the upstate New York fucking area, William, and I'm going to blame you forever.
I'm dragging everyone to the poll doing it.
I'm dragging 3 people to the poll.
I don't even technically have a residence.
I might even go find the migrants and convince them that they might find $20 for a hamburger if they're willing to go put a vote up for President Trump. And I know that might even be on the borderline of illegal, but I don't give a fuck.
Just give them
$20 is $20.
You want a Slim Jim?
I feel like I'm going to play Elon Musk to the homeless people and see if I can instigate some voting.
You can.
Maybe.
Oh, you
Say.
If California goes red, I will shit multiple gold bricks.
I don't think it's happening, man.
I don't think it's
Ray,
happening either. But that's why I'm saying I would be outlandishly shocked and also very pleased.
Ray,
I don't know, Ray. The environment out here is different. Like even in these areas that are very known for being super fucking liberal, the Kamala people are getting fucking booed and the middle finger and told to go fuck themselves and kill themselves and everything else. I mean, even in liberal areas like parts of LA, Palm Springs, it's happening. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, if the election came down to actual American citizens with the brains that were voting, I think it wouldn't ever be an issue. But the problem is that they made it illegal to check for voter ID. So I expect California to be completely rigged.
Takeaway, you were already going to vote for Trump. I don't need to buy your vote.
Me?
No,
somebody
in the side chat.
Oh.
Hold on, let me get it.
I mean, I'm for sale.
Oh my God!
Okay,
Can
Kat.
you actually?
Okay, Kat. Okay, what's your number?
I don't know. At least $3.
I'll tell you what. I'll do you the deal that I offered anyone else. I'll send William $20 and he's got to give it to you, and you got to go fucking vote.
William, do you know the nearest place I can vote?
Hold on.
William, if you don't take Kat to go vote, I'm gonna fucking hate you forever.
You know you can early vote right now, right?
I've never voted in my entire life, William.
Voting place, Kat, and I'll make sure. William, you're gonna. If I send you $20, you will give it to Kat, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Kat, go vote for Trump. I don't care what the fuck else you vote for in your goddamn wicked, backwards, retard, fucking pedo-loving state. But just as long as you vote for Trump, vote on anything else you want or don't anything else you want. Just vote for Trump. You got $20.
Probably vote no for Proposition 1 as well. Would probably be a good thing.
I don't know what Proposition 1 is, but I see signs when I'm walking to work.
Yeah, nobody knows what it is because it's probably 800 fucking pages long.
You know, this is what people should have been doing instead of giving money to the Trump campaign. They should have just been paying homeless people to vote for him. That would have been actually a far more effective strategy.
It's a long-standing New York tradition. How do you think they get so many Democrat voters?
Well, of course that makes sense.
I mean, it's all part of the Democratic scheme. They just keep the blacks and the browns in the poor cities, and keep them on welfare and food stamps. And
all right, Kat, your goal between now and Election Day is to provide ample evidence to William via text that you have voted, and you will get $20. On my word.
All right. Yeah. No, I will provide the evidence.
Outstanding.
Whatever you decide is the correct evidence, I will send to William to forward to you.
And I will send William $20. He will be our escrow.
Deal.
All right. Sold. See, William, that's how you do it. Why couldn't you do that with your brother, you fucking asshole?
I might still be able to do that.
Look how simple that was. Fuck, you know what? Get your brother back. Tell him I'll give him $20 too. I don't give a fuck.
I'll text him and let him know that you'll send him $20 if he votes.
You got to specify voting for Trump, by the way.
No, you can't. That's actually illegal.
All right, one more whiskey. I'll be right back.
All I'm saying is $20 is 1 hour and 20 minutes worth of work. So if I'm not actually performing labor, that's a really good deal for me. I mean, and it's not taxed, so.
Actually, Sassy, check your local voting laws. Actually, you're going to vote for Kamala Harris. Just kidding. Don't do that. You're right. You can't vote. You don't even need documentation in some states of any kind. You just say you live
California.
There. Yeah.
Here, I found out recently I'm allowed to vote, and I'm an undocumented human. I'm not even an immigrant. I just don't have documents. I'm just a crazy person who lives on the fringe.
Generally undocumented.
Still
case
under
like for that mainland USA. Oh God. Yeah, I guess I can keep going. Oh, fun times. We made fucking jack-o'-lanterns. It was neat.
Coffee brand coffee. Link in the description.
Oh yeah, that's true. We could do an ad read again. Yeah, you think we should do an ad?
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to today's sponsor, Coffee Brand Coffee.
It sells the coffee, precious.
Look at all that delicious fall roast selection. I want summer flavors. There's 35% off of those, though. And we got Jeremy's Coffee Club. You can sign up for that.
It puts the coffee in the basket, or else it gets the hose again.
Here's another one. Look at this guy. Fucking Silky Dark Roast makes a mean espresso. Look at that. Buy 10 pounds at a time. What the fuck? All right, well, you can do that. Look at all this fucking coffee. We got premium monthly coffee roaster's choice. Ethiopian light roast. You got a medium roast. You got decaffeinated coffee for all you fucking over 60 people whose ticker can't handle it. You got the blueberry cobbler K-cup pods. Isn't that wonderful? You got orange creamsicle, a favorite, $13. And you can save money with my promo code and the referral link. Look at this. They've even got coffee that comes with the t-shirt and a tumbler. That's fucking nuts. This is my favorite bag of Coffee Brand coffee. It's the double caffeinated. It definitely has a lot of caffeine in it, but if you like caffeine and you need a lot of it very quickly, I would recommend drinking this. It hits right away. Okay.
It does what it's told.
Literally nobody watched on Kick or Twitch tonight. Literally no one.
That's okay. Don't worry about the numbers.
Well, I'd like to have one singular number at least. Oh, well.
When Smokey comes back, I'll ask him about Jesus.
Yeah, I was trying to mention that earlier. This category is talk show. I'm not even kidding. This is literally what it says. Talk shows and podcasts with 0 viewers. Oh, 1 viewer now. Oh, wait, it's me? Okay.
Hey, it's still that viewer you wanted.
There we go. 1 viewer on Twitch. Hooray. Oh, God.
Is it the streaming version of PetiteTube? Because PetiteTube is a site that gives you a random YouTube video with like 0 or 1 views.
Oh, that's just what it said. It just said category, and then that was it. It's just nobody on fucking Twitch. We are 2 hours in, and it's not me. It's somebody. Hello, Twitch person. Say hello in chat. We're on YouTube, but we tried Twitch for the first time in years. So that's where we are.
Yeah, and we're not one of those dirty people that like Sapra.
But play the Gilbert Gottfried clip. It'll get us clout. He's famous.
I have it. I have it. Hold on. Don't leave. Don't leave.
I'm not dead, fuckers. I am the cum lord. Nacho sushi. Who the fuck is that? Sounds like something you order at a cheap gay fusion restaurant. He kisses his daughter like he is eating a fucking ice cream cone. At least he probably won't outlive his fucking legs or lungs. Will Kincaid and Smokey Saint, you are a horrible shitload trash clown cunts.
Rest in
Hooray!
peace.
We didn't
R.I.P.
lose
Gilbert.
anybody from
R.I.P.
Twitch. That's crazy.
I love the smile. The smile at the end seals it.
The smile at the end did seal it. Yeah, I said the
He was
same.
having fun with that.
Rest in pepperon.
Reppin' pepperone.
By the way, me and William did have a conversation before sending that script to him about whether or not we needed to emphasize fucking in each part of the script that we were writing, and we decided we absolutely needed to. So you do hear Gilbert reading it exactly as we actually wrote it. So just so you know that.
That's even funnier.
Oh God, is Dave dead?
Who?
Oh, he's taking a nap.
Good night, Dave. Sweet prince.
The news unit.
Sweet Nigerian prince. He went night night. Okay, Ray,
The news unit has passed away 11:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the day before Halloween. Is this a coincidence or a conspiracy? Find out more tonight at 5.
I was actually kind of, I won't lie, I was kind of halfway hoping that the ghost of Nakasuchi would actually appear and just appear in the room tonight and I don't know, start giving me shit or calling me a pedophile or something. I was really hoping for it. I really was.
Let me see.
I can only get so erect, okay?
Let's see.
That's a disturbing thought, honestly.
Is it more disturbing or less disturbing than me getting infinitely
That's my
erect?
Halloween wish, is to summon from the dead the ghost of the raging atheist. I want that probably more than anything, honestly.
Okay.
I just want him to stop kissing his daughter like an ice cream cone.
We all do. But I would like to share a story. I was at work 2 weeks ago, I think, and a new person at work mentioned Battle Creek, Michigan, and it was like a fucking sleeper cell activation. And I'm like, Bottle Cap, Michigan. Do you know the Bottle Cap Alchemist? You tell him ayahuasca banana hammers here. And my coworker was like, what? And I'm like, the Bottle Cap, Michigan. And she's like, Battle Creek. And I'm like, Bottle Cap.
Oh yeah, bottled cork. Right.
That's amazing.
I just went insane. Well, I always am, obviously, but more than normal.
Oh shit! All right, Ray, ask Smokey about Jesus because we've been trying to get that.
Oh, are we at that point now? All right, game.
Yeah.
That's
So
the end of the show.
I don't recall if he was speaking to Pilate or Herod, but I know that he said something to the effect of, "My kingdom is not of this realm." And I wanted to know if that means that basically this earth is irrelevant and the only thing is to aspire for the kingdom of heaven, or if this earth has value worth fighting for.
You know, that's actually an amazing point, Ray. And I have considered this before, and I present it with the idea of the paradox, which I've told William this several times. Everything on this earth that happens both doesn't matter at all and also matters more than anything else at the same time. So, like, it doesn't matter at all in the sense of the grand scope of the existence and extent of eternity. And it also matters the most because it actually dictates the contents and, of course, the status throughout all of eternity. So it both doesn't matter in the sense of the pain that we experience, the difficulty and the loss, because it's just a minor, tiny drop in the ocean of all of eternity, but also it dictates and also will be the method of our judgment to delineate exactly what we will do and be for the rest of eternity. So it both matters entirely more than anything else in existence, and also doesn't matter at all.
I see. You just made me think that this is like the seedbed, and then heaven would be when we're shipped off to market.
Yeah, ripened, ready. Yes. Completed, if you will. Yes, in a completed state to actually begin living what is really the intended existence of mankind from the beginning, that had they not fallen in the garden, we would currently be in that type of existence, with that direct communion with God and being able to take on the entirety of our essence instead of just that's filthy sinful nature.
I see. I've kind of decided to live my life where the physical, the visual, the material of this world isn't really important at all to me. Like, I try to really focus more so on the spiritual, esoteric aspect of our words and actions, and the influence that we have on each and everything around us through our words and actions.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to diminish the physical and the present in its entirety, but simply to look at it as a method or a medium by which you are painting the destiny of all of eternity. You know, it is not eternity in and of itself, but it is effectual to it. So while, yes, it does not matter in the grand scope of eternity, what you do here, how you act, what you do with other people, will very much influence what eternity looks like for you.
Right. Okay.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but it sounds like Dave has the FBI at his house.
Uh-oh.
I did at one time, a long time ago. It was before.
Okay. We thought you were dead.
No, I'm laying down. I'm lying down. I just got a phone call and somebody said, "Where are you?" And I said, "I'm over here on your channel." So I'm going to stream it to my audience. I'll click that thing that says "Stream to your audience."
Sure.
All right.
I'll put a link.
Go for a little while longer, but yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I only do.
Stream this to your audience. Okay. I'll stream it to X. I'll stream it to both of my channels. All 3 channels I'll stream it to.
Do you pay for X?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Must be
Well,
nice.
and one other point, Ray, since I didn't really answer the actual contextual hermeneutic interpretation of the verse that you actually quoted. And I believe it was actually to Herod, which of course he was communicating to an earthly ruler to discuss and talk about the fact that his earthly realm is not shared in the exact same way that Herod's realm is shared. And his conversation with Pilate was, I believe, relatively short, where he was nearly silent with nearly everything. But in terms of that, to understand at least properly in context of the Bible, Jesus's statement of this is to understand that this realm, this world that exists in a corrupted state, has not reached its point of absolute and final redemption, which only happens at the end of all things and the creation of a new heaven and a new earth, which is what we see in the book of Revelation. So that is indeed the actual realm of Jesus's rule and reign. And the reason that is important to know that is because you notice that in this current world, this fallen state that we're in, Jesus doesn't have the absolute proactive judgment over all of creation. However, in the new heaven and the new earth, where he is ruling, his will be active, just as it is in heaven, instantaneously and essentially. So where here there is an allowable or permissible will that even allows for the manifestation and existence of evil for the greater and higher good of the protection of the free will of the agents that he has created. In the next realm, in the realm that passes beyond this one, where his kingdom actually resides, it is his kingdom because he has the ability to exercise his proactive will actively and constantly in the realm that he rules. The fact that evil even exists here is for him to state that this my kingdom is not of this world, because as you can see in this world, there is the permission and allowance of the existence of evil. So he is talking about a realm where his kingdom, where he is actually king. And what happens with an actual king? Well, his will is immediate and instantaneous and necessary throughout all of the realm. So that is the differentiation he is drawing between the current fallen world and the eventual new creation that will be created once this is all passed away.
Okay. So then you just gave me like two more questions that are related to what we're talking about then.
Okay.
And this is a belief that I've had for a while now, and I've preached it to other people, which is that everything you say, the way that you interact with other people, is very important, because it does shape the future of not only just the people you're interacting with, but everyone that those people interact with and that those people interact with. So, but what I mean by that is, if I'm constantly bitching and complaining and being negative about everything, then that's going to impact all those people that are within that sphere of influence. And I think that no human being has that right to do that. Like, obviously bad things can happen in our lives and we need to express it to get it out. It's understandable. But there are those people who do it consistently and do it on a daily basis, and they think that it's okay to be that way. And I think that you're making me believe more and more that it's significantly more important to plant the seed of truth, of positivity, of the way of Jesus. And we shouldn't just gab off at the maw with every single thing that we think about. We should choose our words specifically to better suit, to have a better outcome for the future.
Oh, no, absolutely. Precision in communication is absolutely of benefit to everyone. The issue, and this is the one thing to not neglect, and I kind of make this point very, very strongly and blatantly, you can't save everyone, and you certainly can't convince everyone, and you certainly can't control everyone's reaction to what you communicate or how you communicate. So the issue is to not worry so much about the emotional context or how people will emotionally react to what is said, but to the contents therein. Are the contents of what you're communicating truthful, honest, sincere, and instigated to try and create a positive environment? The intentions behind it and the contents of the communication are far more important to regard than the possible emotional backlash that someone might have to them. The over obsession with emotion that they might be leveraging or having access to in terms of critically analyzing what you're saying is going to be a hindrance for them being able to improve themselves anyway. And people that are obsessed with that emotional realm, which you might attempt to placate or appeal to in order to reach them, you will find it's just as effective to leverage that emotional obsession to shame them, to actually consider that the things that they believe or perceive are ultimately negative to themselves or to others. So to me, whether or not they have an emotional reaction to what you say is less important than being sure of the precision of the contents of your speech and what you're communicating. That is where the weight resides. People will have all kinds of feelings about everything that you say, positive or negative. And ultimately, sometimes you can't be perpetually positive. Sometimes a negative truth has to be communicated. So we don't want to worry ourselves too much about what their emotions will be around what is said, but whether or not the contents of our speech are truthful and accurate.
Right. That's I agree 100% myself. I personally don't give a fuck what anybody else's emotions are when I say something. I genuinely am thinking, okay, what's going to lead to the best outcome, the best result? That's kind of just how my brain works.
That's and that's appropriate. That is what you should be doing.
And yeah, you're just giving me amazing thoughts. I really like talking with you, Smokey. I'm big into the Tao Te Ching and also the 48 Laws of Power. They're my two favorite books. And something you just said is basically one of the 48 laws is stir up waters to catch fish.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And another thing you made me think about earlier is a verse from the Tao, which is, a good man is a bad man's teacher. A bad man is a good man's job.
Yeah, that's also, yeah, I agree. There is an obligation to instigate more positive changes in people. And if you have to communicate something that might be cause or instigate a negative emotional reaction, so be it. That has just as much power to instigate change as any type of emotional coddling or flattery. And the point is, are the contents of what you're communicating accurate? Because if they're not accurate, well, then you're not going to instigate a positive change. You're going to convince someone to align themselves to a fallacy, which is why I don't believe in sugarcoating things or being overly emotional. I do believe in being patient and at some level considerate to someone's personal beliefs and paradigms. But if that is shown to be nonsensical and toxic and potentially even dangerous, and they have integrated this false belief system into their very identity, well, you have to crush it. And at that point, yes, you would hope that you would be able to shame this person into self-reflection and change. But if not, well, they are then a cautionary tale to all those that are seeing them fail in their nonsensical, dangerous, and toxic thoughts and perspectives. So do not miss that point as well, that the emotional state, while not a priority, can also be leveraged to get the very positive outcome that you're ultimately looking for.
Right. And I know I'm not super hard in my study of the Bible, but I believe that Jesus was talking about how the world is his enemy and it will be ours as well if we follow his teachings.
Absolutely.
And it sounds almost exactly like what you're talking about. Like, people aren't going to like what you have to say, but it doesn't matter if they like it or not. What matters is, like what you were saying, like the intention and the contents.
Yes. See, and there are people I can talk to, Ray, who maybe my only intention is to deliver to them accountability. So maybe I see someone and they're wandering in a state of absolute delusion or ignorance to the belief system that they hold. I feel it is an obligation and a duty to me to highlight and show to them exactly how delusional and absurd their belief systems are. Now, at that point, they're given a rope, they're given a lifeline, a life preserver. I'm throwing the donut in the ocean. They can grab onto it if they want, but if they choose not to, well, I'm going to let them drown, and I'm going to point my finger out to them, and I'm going to ask everyone to laugh at them while they drown. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I completely agree. I'm of the same mindset, honestly.
Yeah.
I think what it really boils down to is when somebody allows their ego to cloud their judgment. They get so self-absorbed with everything that they don't understand that it's not about them.
Right.
Which
questions?
is interesting.
Any other questions?
None that I can think of right now, but
okay.
I definitely like being able to pick your brain on the subject because I know how studious you are in these important topics.
Sure, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ray. Okay. Well, is William back or no? Is he?
I don't know where he is.
Okay. Well, talk for a minute. I need one more whiskey, and then I guess we'll probably get ready to conclude the show. But talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna actually go get a beer.
Oh,
that's me and Kat. Round 2.
I don't know why, but I got some in the refrigerator over there by my mom's house. So I'm gonna go get them. I just can't say hi to Mom anymore. That's changed. I don't know if I mentioned that to Smokey or not, but Mom passed away last year in October. I think I did. I think he knows that last time I talked. But anyway, back in a moment. And Will Kincaid is on standby along with Smokey, and I'll be on standby right here on the Cone Club Cult Broadcasting Network.
Round 3 fight. Do we call that a draw? Because Dave.
I don't want to fight you, Kat. I just want.
I don't either.
That's good. That's good because I don't want to get hurt, and I don't want to hurt anybody else.
To be fair, I just genuinely like to argue. That is I get off on it.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm with all. Surely you've heard all the fucking inflammatory things I've said about like Islam and Dan Clancy and all that shit.
I don't know what a Dan Clancy is. Is it related to Tom?
No, he's not. He's the CEO of Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
back. I had to use
rhetoric.
I had to use the John. I was listening. I had it on my phone.
Fucking Kincaid jump scare. Jesus cocksucker. We're having a nice, calm, quiet conversation. I was using the shitter.
Oh, he made me. We were playing Yu-Gi-Oh the other night.
Yeah.
He'd be waiting to go to shit in fucking Kenny's bathroom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right.
And then I heard loud noises, which I thought you were just making as a joke, but they also could have just been really real.
Where did Dr. Spider go? He's from my channel.
I'm not sure. Cat, I'm cutting your mic. There we go.
I cut my own. I'm sorry.
What are you having, a fucking rave?
No, this is. I have a shit broken phone in a shitty dilapidated motel with shitty internet. What do you want out of me? Suck my fucking flaccid tranny cock.
I forgive you. Is Carl back?
He went to get a drink.
Okay. We'll wait for him and then we'll wrap.
I think
my wife was.
Oh,
my wife
are you
was
hearing
asking
my
me to come to
fan?
bed, so. You what?
My fan. Are you hearing my fan?
It sounds like somebody's playing a cello in the background.
Okay, then that's. I'm assuming that's my. It's inexplicably 70 degrees out tonight. What the fuck?
Yes, I know. It's so weird. It is literally 70 fucking degrees out. I went outside and it was warmer outside than it was inside. I blew the candles out of the jack-o'-lanterns and I cleaned up the pumpkin seeds because I went right from doing that to coming down here to get ready for the stream. And then I had to feed my cat and I had to take a piss, and that's what took me so long anyway. But yes, it is very warm. It's going to be 74 degrees tomorrow night at sundown. And so that'll be great for trick-or-treating. My boy is going as a crew member from Star Trek.
Anyone in particular?
He's never. No, but I think he's going for a Vulcan look.
What color uniform?
Blue. It looks like it's into
Respectable.
darkness. So I thought maybe, Spock. He does look a little bit like it. He just got a haircut today, so.
You get him a Spock haircut. Did you get him the Sheldon Cooper autism special?
No, my mom took him to get his haircut today. That's their thing. They get their hair cut together. Hopefully that doesn't turn into something. Mom, you made my son gay. You got your hair cut together. What are you thinking?
They're turning the frogs gay.
Yeah.
William, it's gonna be. You're gonna have to turn your son straight like you did yourself. Okay?
Maybe. I just he does things that worry me. I try not to get upset. I see him and he's playing with something that doesn't match the thing. And I just it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just a toy,
And if it becomes a train, I will be the train conductor then. Okay?
Wish you wouldn't. Oh yeah. Hey, by the way, Stinky, here, look. Here's the tranny that called you Jello when you were. Oh God.
I did nothing wrong. I stand by my words. I don't know why I have devolved into Trump. I have the best Jello, the best.
I said the kids are like Jello. Nobody says it like I do. Nobody does it as good as I do. I make the best Jello. I was doing the hand thing that he does too.
Yes, that's very important. You sound so much more like Trump if you do the hand thing. The best Jedi, the best.
Oh, I just saw on Facebook that fucking Sassy posted something on the 28th of reposting somebody from Donald Trump jail tracker that says we proudly stand with Puerto Rico. Today we are all Puerto Rican. Well, that's nice. I've always wanted to be ethnic.
I don't want to be garbage.
Ah!
It's just the island. It's not the people.
Yeah, that is funny. You know, by the way, you know, Trump isn't the one that said it. A comedian said it. And a comedian didn't even call the people trash. He said the landmass was trash. And in response to that, Biden got on the internet and called half of America trash, as if that was a reasonable response. And then the White House came out and said, oh, no, he didn't mean that. He actually meant that the comments were trash. And then when they realized that wasn't believable because of what I said, they said, oh, no, he was just saying that the comedian that said it was trash. So even the damage control was basically just as bad. The damage control was just as bad as the original fucking statement. It's an absolute hilarious display of political incompetence. I love every minute of this.
Have you seen the Donald Trump impression on Tony's podcast?
Oh, yeah. Shane Gillis?
Yeah,
yes,
it's hilarious, man. They had fucking Joe Biden impression too. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Can I just say, as a trash American, I am personally offended that Biden would call all these other people trash. I earned my trash. Thank you very much. I eat trash multiple times a week. I am a trash American, and I am proud. Thank you.
I was born in the trash, molded by it. You merely adopted it.
It's 2.5 hours, William. I have to call it.
Okay, we're just going to watch this, and then we're going to go. Anyway,
Okay,
so
lovely.
This is Biden calling us trash. Oh, his mic is muted.
Donald Trump has no character. He doesn't give a damn about the Latino community. He's failed businessman. He only cares about the billionaire friends he has and accumulating wealth for those at the top. You know, he says immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country. Give me a break. He wants to do away with the birthright citizenship. Who the hell has said that in the last 100 years? And just the other day, a speaker at his rally called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know the Puerto Rican that I know. The Puerto Rico where I
don't know the people. I don't know the Puerto Rico that I know, or the Puerto Rico.
Is this the debut of his mumble rap career?
in my home state of Delaware, and that's garbage. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know the Puerto Rican that I know, or Puerto Rico where I'm in my home state of Delaware.
The Puerto Rico that I'm from in my home state of Delaware.
I don't know the Puerto Rican that I know.
Understand.
I'm just going to run that by everyone one more time. The Puerto Rico that I know from my home state of Delaware.
No, the Puerto Rican that I know, he said.
Oh,
Listen.
Let's try it one more time.
Listen to that.
That I know, or Puerto Rico where I'm in my home state of Delaware.
Shut up.
That I. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know the Puerto Rican that I know, or Puerto Rico where I'm in my home state. No, the floating island of
Yes, he says Puerto Rican, but then he says Puerto Rico. Listen carefully.
garbage. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know the Puerto Rican that I know, or Puerto Rico where I'm in my home state of Delaware. They're good, decent, honorable people.
In my home state of Delaware.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here it comes, boys. Hold on to your butts. Here he goes.
Where I'm in my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. How else are we supposed to take that?
You're supposed to take it the multiple different ways the White House has said we're supposed to take it.
I know. I love how the White House press corps is a multiple choice exam for whether Biden will call half the fucking country garbage. least when Tony Hinchcliffe called the landmass garbage, he was only talking about Puerto Rican.
Oh, he said the people were garbage. No, he wasn't talking about the people.
Oh my God! All right, guys, we gotta wrap. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Are you wrapping it?
Lovely. Yeah. Me
Hey,
too.
thanks for having me.
Thank you, Dave. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, did I tell you Mom passed, right? You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was last year, October 15th, so it's been just over a year.
Buddy.
So. Yeah, it really sucks going over there and, I don't say, hey, Ma anymore,
That's terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is the way it is, yeah. But you guys are always welcome to stop over on the channel. I'm on News Unit Network, and I'm on news most of the time right now. It's a smaller channel, News Unit Broadcast, News Unit Broadcast. There's 3 of them.
I'll keep an eye open for it, and we'll do some fun antics against the Free Gracers.
Absolutely! I'm always up for free grace bashing all the time. I'm so anti-free grace. It's.
Oh my God! Every week this happens to Guru. I'm finally here. I'm here finally. All right, show's over. Everybody, good night.
All right, you take care, guys.
Later, Dave.
Bye, Guru.
And then have a happy Halloween.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Oh, next week, Tuesday, 10:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the stream.
Well, how can I not have a happy Halloween? My name is Dave Casper, so I'm Casper to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Casper, the friendly cat word. Okay, I gotta see y'all later. Bye.
All right, glad you're healing up, Will. Take care.
Thank you. God bless.